back after the bye week. GDB's on the motherfucking bye week.
Fresh off the bye week. Episode 86. 86. God damn, we're getting old in podcast years too. Podcast years, you fucking age 10 years. Fucking faster than dog years. Shit.
Oh, fuck, for real. 86. Guess who got fucking 86 from the fucking undefeated club?
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a little bit. In a little minute. Anyway,
I'm fixing my fucking brightness. Shit's fucking looking a little dim. There we go. There we fucking go.
Dimwit. What
we gotta let the people know that we're on IG. Let me take a quick picture and post it on there. Yeah. Let the IG folkers know we're more fucking live. We always keep it live in this bitch. Live. We don't need that recorded shit. We're always live.
We in this bitch.
I mean, I can't say always, right? I think we had a couple episodes early on where we were where we had recorded them before we were learning the process. It's a fucking process. Podcasting is not as easy as it fucking looks. I mean, it ain't rocket science, but we've learned some shit over 2 years into this bitch.
Well, when you start out, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know your shit, always. Fuck, we started out with audio. Fuck, like you couldn't even see GDBs before. We was hear our voice. I hate my voice anyway too, so fuck, it sucks.
But I hate your voice too. Yeah. Let me post. Let me let them know we're here.
Yeah. So now Ben said put it on YouTube. No, do audio first. This guy.
We did do audio first. Nobody had no setup yet, buddy.
Whatever. I want to fucking. But here we are now. Got backgrounds. Got overlays. Got people that actually tune in, like 4, 3. We can move up to 4.
2. We got 1 right now. Well, we're late. That's our fault. We're always, fashionably late to our own fucking parties.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're live now. So yeah, we're gonna get into the Niners in a minute. But this was a busy sports weekend. But I'm not trying to be here all fucking night. And I know you're not. So we're gonna try to streamline this shit. So we're gonna have to put a little cap on the Niner talk tonight. We'll do a good amount, but we're gonna have to cut it back because that usually eats up way too much time.
We could talk forever about that shit. There's a lot of shit we need to get to. So,
but let's get to this. This is fresh. So let's get to this Monday night game. As you mentioned earlier, undefeated Eagles. A lot of people were talking about they have an easy schedule. They're gonna go undefeated. They had an easy schedule, which is why they were 8-0 to begin with. I can't front and say I seen this one coming because I thought that Washington might play them tough, but I didn't think they'd have a chance to really win. Heineken.
Kind of came through. He had a couple picks, didn't he? Though I didn't want to.
Crack open your Heineken.
I'll have one.
That's not a Heineken. It's a fucking apple cider vinegar drink.
Yeah, O'Doul's. Some O'Doul's.
No alcohol, no more.
O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle.
Apple cider fucking vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar soda.
That's what 41 years old fucking do.
Wait, they got soda for that shit?
It's a organic sparkling Trader Joe's fucking drink beverage.
Sparkling apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fucking old.
I'm an old motherfucker. Yeah, I'm an old dirty bastard. Yeah, Before we were gold dirty bastards.
We was old dirty bastards, and then we just switched it up. Still are old dirty bastards.
It was a catchier little thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I kind of was out and about. I didn't see this whole game, but I started tuning in a little bit, like maybe second quarter. It was a 14-10. And then the fucking Commanders just commanded the fucking victory. They fucking Cobra commanded up on them.
They commanded it.
Good defense. Eagles were making some fucking sucky turnovers. They had one bomb when they were trying to get back into the game at the end. Quez Watkins, it was like a 40-yard, 50-yard bomb, and then he got stripped and fumbled it. Dallas Goedert, my fantasy tight end, that dude is a G. He comes through for me. That dude fumbled it, but that was one of the worst face mask missed calls I've seen ever. Like they grabbed the fuck out of his face mask. He coughed it up. End of the game, they were trying to stop him. They were down 5 points. Eagles were down 5 points. It was like a minute something left, under a minute left. They stopped Heineke on third down but Brandon Graham hit him late. Like it was a late hit. It was borderline. I don't know if it should have been called. And Heineken looked like he kind of flopped, but he got the flag, and that was the end of the game right there. So
Did you
there
get
is
the
no
flag?
more undefeated teams in this motherfucking
No
league.
more undefeated. So there you go. And 8-0
Which I
too.
don't think even matters. That Dolphins team, they were all right. I mean, they wouldn't fuck with none of these modern teams.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
I
they
mean,
went. Did they even
got
go? They went what 14-0? Did they go 16 games back then?
I don't think they did 16 until was it, like late 70s, I think 16. Yeah, so they had like 50, 14, I think, something like that. But we got away with a lot of more shit though. I mean, there's a lot more rougher back then though too. Throwing motherfuckers on that shit.
Oh, 17-0, but that's including the playoffs. So
yeah,
I want to say it was like 14 or 15 games. Oh
14 or
yeah,
15.
14-0.
Yeah.
Dolphins went 14-0 regular season, won all 3 postseason games. Finished 17-0. So we got our history lesson in here today. History and fucking current events. Go Dirty Bastards does it all.
Let me shout out happy birthday to the wifey. Wifey's birthday. Let me tell her that.
Happy birthday. The winter is very eventful for me and you. I know that.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah,
we were talking about that earlier on the phone. Shit, we got birthdays, anniversaries, Halloween, fucking Christmas, Turkey Day, New Year's.
I guess we can have a Thanksgiving episode. I guess next week, right? So Turkey
Eagles, Schmeagles.
Days upon us. Eagles, Schmeagles. We're gonna have some Eagles for fucking Thanksgiving.
I guess this means we're not getting Leo on the show tonight. We're gonna get virtual Leo, AI Leo.
We're gonna get Snipe Life Leo.
Mr. Sniper.
Pew pew. Get the sniper in here.
Bang bang.
Bang
You're
bang.
Dead. You're dead.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. This.
I'm watching. I'm on Facebook right here. It's
Unfriend anniversary.
Crazy.
Yeah, twice, 2 different times. Yeah.
Commanders were blasting Meek Mill's dreams and nightmares in the locker room. Commanders are getting hype. It's the biggest. This is their Super Bowl win right here.
Yeah, no shit. So it's good.
The Eagles are done. Eagles are cooked as far as undefeated goes, and kind of gave us a little bit of a blueprint. Washington was able to run 40 times on the Eagles defense. I think they average around 3 yards a carry, but the ball control, kept it out of Jalen Hurts' hands, arm, whatever you want to say. Goddard did enough for me to win a couple fantasy leagues. I know I know you weren't paying attention to fantasy. Yeah, I got some complaints.
Oh man, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Fucking up leagues and shit. This guy.
Fucking
this guy has Joe Burrow on a bye week and fucking starts him.
Dude, I fucking
and lost by 11 points. Like any quarterback you would have started would have got you that dub.
Yeah, but I know because I know we wait till the weekend because them motherfuckers, you'd be like, oh yeah, they have a chance to play, and then fucking like the day of or whatever, they fucking deactivate them and shit and be like, oh, they're not playing. So it'd be like, I kind of wait till like the fucking last minute. I normally be up at like 9 and shit. I fucking slept into like fucking 11:30.
Yeah, you slept all right. You slept on your team.
I slept.
I'm gonna suspend you. Fuck. They're out for blood for you in the leagues. They want you suspended. Trying to get this guy banned. Banned? Months?
Please do.
Ban. Allocate your assets to the rest of the fucking squads in the league.
Go ahead.
You fucking Daniel Snyder, you. Fucking out of here, buddy.
Yeah, that's funny. How ever since how that motherfucker said his shit fucking gets ousted. Oh, now you gotta sell it. I bet he probably does know some shit.
I'm sure he does. Him and Goodell probably doing all kinds of weirdo shit.
Yeah, and then
drinking kids' blood and shit.
Shit, probably wouldn't be surprised. I'll be surprised at none of this shit, but that's another conversation for an episode in another day.
So, with this loss from the Eagles, let's talk about these fucking bird brains for a minute. I mean, do you think they're fake? Do you think they're a fraud? Do you think they're
I just
legit?
think no, not really. I think they're a decent team. I think they're good. They have been playing less than stellar teams. I will say that, but at the same time, I don't know. I think the fucking Viking frauds, even though they beat the Bills, but that's just me personally.
I
think the
Oh, the
Eagles.
Vikings are frauds. Yeah, I think the
I think the
Vikings are
Vikings are
frauds
frauds
too.
for sure. It's a
We'll cover
different.
that game in a minute too.
Yeah.
Niners are gonna be on
That
the
was a good.
back burner because our game was not very exciting at all.
Yeah.
So
No.
we'll talk
It
about
was
it
a
in a
win that
minute.
we had to do. I mean, all these wins are must wins now for us. But no, I think they're a good team though. I mean, Jalen Hurts is still balling out. I mean, you still got AJ Brown, who's fucking. I think he leads the league in receptions, right? Like 89. Well, probably more now. But
I got him in a couple fantasy leagues, so yeah.
yeah.
He's
So I
in
mean,
mine.
and their defense is good though too. Their secondary is fucking still fucking probably the best one of the best. You know what I mean? So they're a decent, they're a good team. So I'm not necessarily gonna be like, oh, they lost the Commanders, so they're fucking trash. I ain't gonna say that, but
I feel like from a Niners standpoint, we match up pretty good against
I
them.
think we matched up, yeah. But it's and also it's them divisional games be a motherfucker, man. No matter who plays, you know what I mean. You can have one of the weakest squads going against one of the best squads. If it's a division, fucking,
Not really for us. We've had some easy ones this year.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's just kind of echoey.
is it
A little bit
do some
in and
echo
out, like
cancellation?
Eddie the Echo.
Eddie the echo.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the Eagles are legit.
Yeah, I think they're good.
I mean, especially in the NFC, like.
Yeah.
But then again, I could see them get put out first round. If they don't, well, they're on pace to get that bye.
Yeah, but it's
I
two
mean,
buys now,
whatever
right?
No,
Is
it's
it two
only
buys?
one.
It's only one now this time, right? There used to
Yeah.
be two. That one. So, yeah, they still might get it.
Possibly.
I don't know though. Got to play, but no, I think they're still legit though. I think they're still good.
Yeah, so this was the biggest upset of the season, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I think so.
And Heineken is 3-1 against the 3-1 since he came in for Wentz. So if I'm your boy, who the fuck is the coach?
Ron Rivera, is it Rivera?
If I'm Ron Rivera, yeah, I'm rolling with the hot hand.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you usually do, especially when the quarterbacks are kind of even. Like Wentz has been kind of shitty. He had a couple like games where he put up some points and numbers, but like they're kind of hollow. But I mean, Heineken be throwing some. He has a couple bonehead Jimmy G type, Kirk Cousins type of interceptions throughout his career. But shit, right now, I mean, they pretty much turned around their season, so I'd leave him in there if I'm the coach.
Yeah, you don't expect nothing from him though, because he was undrafted, right? So I mean, you really don't expect shit from
I think he was like in the XFL or some shit.
He was somewhere. NFL Europe before.
He was popping Heinekens in Germany.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think there's
like
much.
Brady. Brady was popping Heinekens in Germany this weekend.
Brady
2-0 since he got divorced. So I guess
look, that shit works wonders for. Sometimes that's all it is. Just fuck.
And rumors today, we're gonna turn to TMZ for a minute. Giselle was out with her Brazilian jiu-jitsu instructor.
Oh yeah.
So he's probably giving her the rear naked choke.
I've seen that. Yeah, he's fucking ground and pounding her for sure.
Yeah, ground and pounding her out. It's probably been going on for a minute. It's probably why
probably
Brady was up on
her. You never know, but possibly. But yeah, it's but so it's officially right. They're not separated. Nothing.
Yeah,
they went straight to divorce.
Done deal. No, I think they had been separated for a minute. Probably when they started beating, when he missed that month. I think that's around the time when, in training camp he missed that month mysteriously. It was that was when
he was on the Masked Singer. Masked Singer, all right.
That's what that theory was. I kind of believed it, but yeah, I guess not. What's wrong on that one? I'll take my L.
But yeah, sometimes all it takes.
He wasn't on the Masked Singer. He was on motherfucking divorce court.
Yeah. Exactly.
Judge Judy taking all his assets.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Actually, she got more bread than him, so he's pretty. He'll be sitting pretty. He'll be sitting pretty. Giselle got more dough than him.
He's gonna get half of her shit.
Leo saying shit that doesn't pertain to the Commanders or the Eagles, so we're gonna ignore that.
Not yet. Well, we'll get to it.
We're talking Warriors. If this guy was on the show meetings, he would know. He's busy. He's a busy.
Well, I said that too. The motherfucker had 2 points, but I digress. Let's keep on. Keep on the shit. So, what else we got here?
Let's talk about the game of the week.
Yeah,
We
for
don't usually
sure.
do that, but this one is a notable one because we already started talking about the Bills and Vikes. That was one of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a lot of shit going on in that one.
That was game of the season, maybe the game of the last 2 seasons. Best catch maybe I've ever seen.
There was a couple of them. Yeah,
I think that might have been the best catch I've ever seen.
that was a good one. With fucking yeah, talking about Justin Jefferson's fucking one hander
Yeah.
snagging. I thought dude had it. Dude. I thought he fucking picked it off, and then he came and fucking Justin Jefferson's a motherfucking dude. That dude is something else.
We got Ayuk.
That's well, which I mean, it ain't too bad. Ayuk's cool,
But you didn't need to trade
but
up and get Ayuk though. There was we covered this many times. No knock on Ayuk. He's a solid receiver, but you didn't have to trade up to get him. There was other guys.
yeah.
I know you wanted Jefferson. I wanted T. Higgins.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't go wrong either way there.
Well, or
I'd say
CD.
both those guys are.
I still took CD too. Going back some, but yeah,
City's
I mean
cool, but I think those two are the
Justin
cream of the
Jefferson. Yeah,
crop of the draft. Pretty
yeah,
good
that one.
receiver draft though.
Yeah, for sure. But that was a sick ass fucking one handed grab. Like I said, I thought dude fucking picked it off because he had two hands. Fucking Justin Jefferson had one, and he just fucking said, "Give me that shit."
But the crazy part was the way he caught it at the end. That's the part that was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
like it didn't hit the ground.
yeah.
After he kind of like reached around and to the side, he like held
Tucked
that
it.
shit hella weird. Like this dude must have some big ass fucking hands.
Mm-hmm.
It's them
Yeah,
gloves too, them fucking frog gloves they use.
frog feet.
Yeah,
Got
little
the
frog feet.
got the suction cup
Fucking
shit on them.
gecko fucking tree hopper motherfucking
And there was
gloves.
another fucking pass. So there was that one that Stephon Diggs fucking had a catch. That was a fucking great catch until Justin Jefferson won. But there was a fucking, I think it was like 3rd and 15 or something. Josh Allen threw it. He fucking one hand grabbed that shit. That was just sucked it, fucking took it down. So I thought that was one. This was a good ass catch I fucking see. And then Justin Jefferson had to outshine him, you know. But yeah, that was. And then these motherfuckers throwing a pick. Josh Allen throwing the pick in the end zone. Threw 2 picks to fucking Patrick Peterson. So he just had his number that. And then
well, I don't know what he's doing on that last one. That was whack. That was like a Jimmy G throw.
yeah, he's on some other shit. He was just trying to do too much. And then I guess he got whacked too. He got stuck because he was out for a minute. Came back in. And then the Vikings went down, right? It was about the half-yard line, trying to get in. QB sneak, fucking Cousins.
Got stopped.
And that was a legit stop. Yeah, that was a legit stop. Well, and then Justin Jefferson.
And then the center.
The catch before Justin Jefferson had the fucking catch that was in the end zone. His knee went down, though. That was almost a fucking touchdown, too.
It wasn't close. He was like, I thought they gave him a good spot. I thought he was a full yard away. I think they only gave him a half yard.
Yeah, they did give him a half.
I thought he was a full yard out, but they got stopped. And then they fucking, that's the shit you see in like movies. The fucking center fumbles the snap. The center quarterback exchange was sloppy. I don't know whose fault it was. I think it was the center.
It was the center?
I think so. I mean, I'll have to watch it again, but when I watched it on Sunday, I thought it was the center. It was like a low snap kind of off to the side, I think, and Josh Allen just
it's kind of fucked up on centers because you got to worry about snapping the ball right, and then you got to worry about the defender just fucking firing out at you, fucking trying to disrupt all that shit. So you got to, you know what I mean? So when it's like that, it's hard to fucking be a center. You got to watch out for a lot of shit. But bottom line, they fucked up.
Fucked up like your mic right now. What the fuck is up with your mic? It just sounded like many.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, that just sounded weird. But yeah, that was terrible. But even on top of that, they went down and the Bills went back and were able to
try that. Yeah,
to score. The Bills were able to go down there and score. Josh Allen, I mean, you got to give credit for that. He went down there and drove him down. Mm-hmm. I think they had like, I don't know how much time they had. They barely had any time.
Using that sideline too. I don't think they had any timeouts, right?
Yeah, he had like 2 nice little passes on the sideline and Dawson Knox underneath. Got like, 12 yards each.
Yeah, so that was good. Because I don't think they had timeouts, right? They have none.
No, I think he had a pass to Gabe Davis too. Yeah. And then that was on the sideline too. That was a sick ass catch too.
Yeah, but no, they didn't. Remember, they showed the replay.
Oh yeah, he dropped it actually.
He dropped it, yeah. So they got away with one there, but fuck the Vikings.
That was game
but
for
that
sure
was a
the
drop.
ending of the fucking best ending I've seen in a long time.
Yeah,
It was like one of them Buffalo Wild Wings commercial. They fucking pushing the buttons, extending the motherfucking
yeah.
fucking game.
Remember that shit? Yeah, that was a funny commercial. But yeah, and then right before the overtime started, they switched it over here because I'm over here in LA. They changed it to the fucking Cardinals and the Rams, which is the worst fucking game I've seen to that. So I was pissed off at that. But I guess Vikings came away with it. I didn't even see overtime, so I couldn't even tell you what the fuck happened in the overtime. So
Overtime.
what happened? How they even fucking win it?
Well, Vikings went down and kick a field goal, I believe. So they had a chance to score. The Bills had a chance to score, but and win the game. And yeah, I mean, they drove it down a little bit, and then he just threw that fucking pick.
Oh, he threw a pick. Oh, okay.
Yeah, to
Oh
end
yeah,
it.
that was the other. That was the Patrick Peterson one, right? The second one.
Yeah, in the end zone. I think it was like, or right near the end zone. That was the end of that one.
Yeah, it was in there. That was it. That's all she wrote on.
So takeaways from this, because these are two right now, supposedly Super Bowl contenders. I think the Chiefs are the cream of the crop in the AFC. I
Yeah,
think they're going to be, especially we talked about this earlier too. Kadarius Sony, I think that's going to end up being a big signing, a big trade for them, big acquisition. He's a explosive kind of guy, twitch fast. That was his first touchdown of his career, I believe. I didn't
no,
know he hadn't scored.
really.
No,
He's been in the
I
league for
think
like
so. That's
two
what I
years,
think that's
right?
what they
The last
said.
when did he get drafted? 2 years ago, right?
Last year. I was
Last
last
year.
year. Yeah.
Damn, they already traded him. Have to be the first rounder.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid. I mean, I don't know what was going on in the locker room, but for a talent like that, that dude has like shakes, quickness, speed. I would think you would
Faster
want to
too.
keep him
Speaking.
around.
Yeah.
They like that rookie they got. What's his name? Damn, what's that cat's name?
With the Giants.
Yeah, they like that rookie. He's a little twitchy, kind of one. Was it like Wendell, right, or something? Let me see. Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well, they like that dude, so they were content trading him. But I think the Chiefs in the AFC. I think I picked the Chargers, but they're looking decimated by
Yeah,
injuries.
yeah,
Their coach, I'm
definitely.
not big on their coach. I kind of had some question marks about him going in, but I thought Herbert was gonna do better than he has. I can't really blame it on him because he like last night. We'll talk about that later, but he didn't even have his receivers in the game, starting
Yeah.
two receivers. Uh, as far as the Vikes, I'm not convinced with them. As
Yeah,
long
I'm
that
not.
your boy is just like Kirk Cousins is like a step above Jimmy, but he's a better quarterback than Jimmy. But they're in the same. They got that same non-clutch gene where they both love to throw them
Well,
picks
at
in
least Jimmy
bad
wins in prime
situations.
time. That dude can't fucking buy a fucking win at night to
But
save his
Jimmy got
fucking
a
life.
way better core around him though. Well, defense wise, our defense is way better than the Vikes defense. And running
Mm.
game. Dalvin is good, but he's not what he used to be. He hasn't been putting up the numbers like he has in the past. Them injuries, I think, took their toll on him.
I mean, Vikings
Uh,
got receiver. They got Jefferson. They got Thielen. Now they got Hawkinson. They got Dalvin. So I mean, they got Irv Smith Jr. You know what I mean?
Thielen ain't really shit this year though.
Yeah, surprisingly,
Last two
normally he'd be
years, last
fucking
year he wasn't really that good either.
yeah. But
But Jefferson is on another level. I mean, he's way better than any receiver we got, so we'll give him that. Uh, and he would, but Cousins was putting up fucking big plays with Diggs too. So I mean, it could just be the fact that we don't have a big play receiver, which I've been calling for years. Um, we don't have a true number one wide receiver.
hmm.
I mean, not that Jimmy would be able to use him anyway because he don't throw deep. But we'll touch on that in a few minutes. So, of these two, who do you think is most likely to make the Super Bowl? Do you think this game has any fucking real bearing, or was it just a lucky game for the Vikes? Bad luck for the Bills.
I don't
And
know.
all Allen was a little dinged up too.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell.
I'll take the Bills if they
I
have
think more.
everybody.
Yeah, I think if they played again, I think the Bills will fucking beat them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on Minnesota at all. I know they're like what 8-3 now or 7-3 or some shit. Were they 7-3?
Nah, Minnesota's 8-1, right?
Are they? They only lost once.
They only lost to the Eagles, I think.
Or either
8-1
way.
or 9-1. They might be 9-1.
Yeah, but they had a couple close calls though. Like they fucking eked a few games out. So
Yeah, but I mean, any team that goes undefeated or whatever and won is usually, gets a couple lucky wins along the way.
a few, but it's all right. Yeah, I'm still not sold on too much. Call it hating. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking think
I
they're
mean,
all
I
that.
don't like the Vikings, but I would. For a while, it was close. Like, who would you take of Jimmy and Kirk Cousins? But give me Kirk Cousins all day. I said that last year. I was like, this battle's over. Kirk is a much better quarterback. He can make more throws. He can make every throw. He's not the most clutch, but he can make every throw, and he'll put up way more numbers than Jimmy. So I'll take Kirk Cousins over
He'll do
Jimmy.
bonehead picks though too. So
I'll still take him over Jimmy. You take Jimmy over Kirk Cousins?
I mean, right now it's hard to say. I know Cousins threw for a lot more, but they just go downfield a lot more though. There's no telling. I think Jimmy can go downfield. They just don't do it.
Jimmy can't go downfield, bro.
I think he could.
Yeah, you think fucking.
He could.
You think fairy tales are real too?
He needs to start fucking doing that shit a little more. Because this fucking
They can't, bro. He does it and it gets picked off or fucking. It's nowhere near the fucking.
Yeah, but we
receiver.
got fucking but our defense could fucking make up for that shit though.
Nah, they always make up for his shit. That's part of the problem.
No, he's been playing good last past.
Shit, let's get to it now. Let's get to it. Fuck it. Oh, I put that's the wrong one.
Wrong one.
That was from the bye week.
Well, Rams got their ass whooped over by the Cards anyway, so.
Niners beat. Well, another LA team 3-0 against LA. Yeah, Niners 3-0 versus LA. There we go. Technical difficulties. I still fucked up. Goddamn. Off night.
Well. It's all good.
Niners.
Yeah, so it started off a little sluggish. They came right down, fucking scored they scored 3. I think they just scored a field goal, right? Or they scored a touchdown. They came down and scored a touchdown. The Chargers, they opened a drive, right? They were touchdown. I was like,
they bombed on us.
What is going on here?
The defense was looking sloppy early on.
Yeah, we didn't get too much pass rush. So we were fucking having little busted plays. Like we weren't covering too good. I mean, it was looking a little. And then these, backup fucking receivers. Just like, oh shit, what is going on? I don't know. And I still think Huff back there playing the deep field. I don't really think. I like him, but I don't think he's. Yeah, I don't think he's good in that deep.
Jimmy Ward was getting toasted.
Oh, he is getting. Oh yeah, always.
McGlinchey was getting abused again.
Yeah, give up a holding.
And PFF had him ranked as our 6th best player last night. That's why PFF is a crock of shit.
Oh yeah, they fucking suck.
I've always hated fucking PFF. And then when I found out it was Collinsworth's son that runs it, I was like, this is bullshit. No wonder this shit sucks.
Yeah.
What is their criteria? I would love to know what their criteria is for how they score.
It's hard to tell.
Their scoring be whack.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I know they had Jimmy Ward rated hella high a couple years ago, and he's getting smoked. And I was like, how? Like, whatever.
I don't know. It's like the way that they like count like pressures is fucking like off. You would think, you know what I mean? Because how some linemen just get blown off the line or something like that. Like,
let me Google this shit. I'm gonna Google this shit right now.
I don't know. Their criteria is fucking. Yeah, their criteria is fucking weird.
How does PFF grade? I'm fucking curious now.
I mean, they're not going to put it up there like, oh, we grade like this, but it's just.
I'm sure they would. They might.
Certain things.
Or somebody wouldn't. Oh, they did post it. Yeah, they do have it posted. Let's see. The PFF grading system evaluates every player on every play during a football game. We believe that every play counts and that attention to detail provides insights and data that cannot be found anywhere else. Bullshit. The grading system was founded on the principle of grading production rather than traits or measurables. But perhaps a better way to describe it is a player's contribution to production on a given play.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That's all. It can be interpretation though. They're acting like their scores are.
But that's what I'm saying. There's no. There's no clear cut like criteria. You can't be like, well, because they did this and this and this and this, this adds to their fucking
Well,
score or
let me
whatever.
let me
Like it's
continue
like
on with their bullshit. Let me continue on. Did the quarterback make a great throw, but it was dropped? The quarterback contributed to positive production and will receive a positive grade for that effort, even though the receiver let him down, earning a negative grade along the way. The benefits of this style of grading are numerous.
see, there you go.
Taking every play into consideration allows for a larger sample size of data to tell the proper story rather than just a highlight reel play of plays that we tend to remember. See, and that's because
Well, you say it's numerous.
some plays are bigger than others, though.
Yeah, but it
You know
just
what I
said
mean?
it's numerous factors. That's what they just said, right? It's numerous factors that tell you, but they don't tell you what those factors are. They just say there's a lot of things that go into determining the shit, but they don't say what they are.
All
So
right,
it could be any,
let's
right?
keep on biting these
Stupid,
guys. Let's let them bite
stupid.
themselves. For better or worse, we also work to eliminate bias by not caring about the level of player who is being graded. So whether it's the best tackle in the league, missing a block, or one of the worst, the same grade is given. Preconceived level of ability has no impact on the grading system. This style has worked well in unlocking undervalued gems through the years, while also not being swayed by player hype if it is undeserved. Yeah, fucking right. I'm not buying this shit.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
And let's get into their grading scale here. We got some time to kill. Each player is given a grade of -2 to +2 in 0.5 increments on a given play, with 0 generally being the average or expected grade. There are a few exceptions as position groups has different rules, but those are the basics. The 0 grade is important as most players feature many plays as most plays feature many players doing their job at a reasonable or expected level. So not every player on every play needs to earn a positive or negative.
The fuck does
What the
that?
fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't make
See,
sense.
at one end of the scale, you have a catastrophic game-ending interception or pick six from a quarterback, and at the other end, a perfect deep bomb into a tight window in a critical game situation. Whatever. They keep going on and on. It says PFF employs over 600 full-time or part-time analysts, but less than 10% of analysts are trained to the level that they can grade plays. So about 60 graders, I guess.
It
Only
fucking
the
no
top
sense.
two, only the top 2 to 3% of analysts are on the team of senior analysts in charge of finalizing each grader after review. Our graders been training for months and sometimes years in order to learn, understand, and show mastery of the process that includes it. Our 300-page
Yeah, their
training
process.
manual and video playbook. Whatever. I still call bullshit.
Oh fuck, man. They of their shit, but what is their shit? That's what I'm saying. Like, what
I
the
mean, they
fuck?
kind of touched on it, but I don't
No,
know.
it's not.
It's like whack ass
It's
analytics.
shit that doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Hondoloyan says PFF is like Elon Musk's new Twitter. Yeah, that shit is garbage. I agree. Hondo. Fuck Elon Musk. Elon Musk, fuck you if you're watching this. I don't fuck you. Womack kind of likes you, but I don't fuck with you. Yeah, PFF is garbage. I don't. I've seen some weak ass grade from our players that are whack. Some of our players that were whack in the past that they were like,
That's what I'm
creaming
saying.
over, and our Homer fans were loving that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you. It's like you fucking see McGlinchey. Let's take McGlinchey for example, because it's the fucking easiest one. You see him get fucking burnt and smoked and give up pressure and do all this on this game. You're like, dude, this guy had a fucking horrible game. But then PFF will be
Another
like,
horrible game.
but then PFF will be like, oh yeah, well he actually, he didn't do that bad according to this, or analytics. He actually did well, so he had a fairly decent game. Like what? The motherfucker was getting blown off the line. He was giving up fucking all this and that. He couldn't get over. He couldn't block nobody, but he did
Wasn't
decent.
wasn't Scott McCluhan a PFF guy for a minute?
I don't know.
I kind of remember something like Scott McCluhan was working for PFF for a minute. Maybe I'm imagining shit, but I could have swore
I
that
don't
was the
know.
case.
But he ain't gonna be
At one,
fucking great. He ain't gonna be grading people. How the fuck are you?
isn't he dead?
I don't think so. No, he runs a fuck. He runs a scouting consultant company. I think.
Are you sure? I thought he was dead.
No, he's not dead. I don't think he's dead.
I could be wrong. My bad.
Is he
My-
good?
Guess he's not dead.
He's not dead.
Sorry, McLuhan. My bad. McLuhan actually, he could build a team. I'll give him that.
I mean,
He helped out with Seattle. Yeah.
He hooks with the Seahawks. And
anyway, let's
go ahead.
Let's get back to this shit. I got us sidetracked on fucking body and PFF. But back to the game. So I don't think that we used McCaffrey enough, and in the right ways. Again, there was only one swing pass I recall, a couple of screens, but I'd like to see them banana boats and Texas routes from him a lot more.
I like to see him sit. You know what the plays I like to see him.
Where's Juice? That's another one. Where's Juice?
Oh yeah, there's that too. Yeah, it just seems like I don't know. Kyle's just maybe you're looking at the menu. The menu's too big, and you don't know what the fuck to eat. And it's just like fuck. There's so much shit.
Cheesecake Factory type of menu. God,
yeah,
should I get
exactly.
the Kung Pao chicken, the orange chicken, or a fucking pizza?
It's like probably so much shit that you don't know what the fuck to do. And it's just like fuck. Well, I got this.
Tiramisu cheesecake, carrot cheesecake, fucking lemon meringue cheesecake, or a fucking carrot cake cheesecake.
But yeah, like I mean, I don't know. It's just hard to tell. You could put everyone on pass.
Some of that shit was whack too. Like those little where he's just bringing. So if Debo's back there, he brings McCaffrey in motion. If McCaffrey's back there, he brings Debo in motion. Like that shit is predictable. Like I don't know. That was just weak.
Just put him back in the backfield and just let him fucking run routes out the backfield. Like I don't get.
Our motions don't really confuse people anymore. So I don't know why they're hell bent on that. I would say just line up we got the Bulls to just line up and run people over like hardball style. At times, I mean,
and they were stacking the fucking box. Like even the commentators were saying they fucking had like 5-man lines, 6-man lines, and shit like that. So, and especially McCaffrey had the ball. It's like they were keying in on that shit. That's why I don't think they he got that much because they were just focused on, you hear that shit all week. Teams hear that shit all week because all week it was talking about us fucking running all over them and doing all this and that and all this shit. So the team's like, oh yeah, well, pay extra attention to this and just fucking
play action. It continues to be an issue. Yeah. We don't run play action. I think I see maybe two play actions last night. I want to say maybe 3.
And this is the difference. We were talking about the Chiefs and Niners. This is the difference. I seen I was YouTube. I was just watching something. There's a stat. Mahomes, they said, was 10 of 13 on play actions in against the Jaguars. But I was like 13 fucking play actions. Like that's the fucking difference right there. Like you run.
It didn't seem like they were accounting for Khalil Mack last night too. He was flying around. We tried to do that naked bootleg to his side, which is like, come on, what are you doing? Like, do it away from that.
McGlinchey, you were like, what the fuck? Why are you gonna run the McGlinchey sound? And
there was another. I think it was like a little dump off to Elijah. I think it was to Elijah, and they weren't. It didn't seem like they were expecting Khalil Mack to be out there, and he kind of stuck him. I was like, damn, this guy's like a beast. I know he is a beast, but you game plan to stay away from those guys. I think he's the only playmaker that they have right now, other than Derwin James.
Derwin,
so I would have just kind of like. It seems like Shanny's just very stubborn. He doesn't really. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. But when we were running the ball, like say that last drive, not the last drive, but one of them drives, we were driving it down. Mitchell was killing them on the run. McCaffrey was doing pretty good, and we didn't run one play action, and we ended up kicking a field goal.
Yeah, so that's like, what it was. Yeah.
Why didn't you run some play action at the goal line?
Especially after you're gashing them, because if you keep running and running, they're going to key in on that shit. So you got to take advantage of that. Like you got two. Yeah, they run 2 big runs, and then right there would have been a perfect play action. Oh, they're going to run it and get them all confused, and but he just ran again and they got stuck. But like there was one where McCaffrey, Debo motioned out like near the goal line, and then he handed off to McCaffrey and he got stuck. Well, Debo was actually fucking wide open, but it was a design run. You know what I mean? Like if it was a option play, I think Debo went in there. He was wide fucking open. No one was covering him. He was out the backfield, and then he handed McCaffrey. And McCaffrey got stuck. So I mean, it's just I don't know.
Was that the little? It was like a draw to McCaffrey.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah,
that was weak. I don't even know why they ran that play.
But Debo was wide open.
Why does George Kittle get no touches in the red zone?
Yeah, and that too. Why does he get no touches? Period. Like I'd be throwing it to fucking Kittle, especially if they stack the box like that. There should be shit open all over the
We
middle.
don't
Like,
even do no creative like Harbaugh used to do creative stuff with the O lineman. We tried it last year with Trent, but you just gonna stop doing it because you that one time you got stopped by the Rams when he was hurt. Why don't they do like a three tackle, and then have Kittle in as a fullback? Shit like that. Like use your personnel
yeah,
to because you could always play action and then have Kittle leak out for a wide open TD or something like that, or just run right behind Kittle. He's a fucking damn good blocker.
yeah.
Have him be the lead back. Even a Kittle fucking use check backfield for a short yardage on a goal line.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
like we get too cute. Like we have the horses to just run it down people's throats, but we do this little like cute, like weird, formation type of shit. But it's not weird to other defenses anymore. They've seen it on film. It's very similar because we do the same shit pretty much every week.
Just
Like
need to
different
line up.
variations of it, but we're very similar in our offense.
Yeah, just line up and fucking run out of shit. I mean, you don't need fucking motions and running this and shifting like every fucking play. Like, you don't need that shit. Just fucking line up and
I form. There's nothing
send
wrong with
people.
the good old I form.
Yeah,
Running it down a team's throat.
yeah, and also, and I know you like as much as you like Jimmy. I think, I mean, fuck, once in a while, take some fucking shots downfield. Just get back motherfuckers up, even if you don't do nothing. Just like something to fucking back them. It's like they were stacking the boxes, but they counted it because they were starting to spread people out, and that's why we were fucking running the ball.
Well, the
So
problem is Jimmy is not a good deep ball thrower. There's many problems. So it's not just Jimmy, but Jimmy is not his strength is not throwing the ball deep. McGlinchey can't really pass block, so that's an issue. But they can design for that. They don't hold. They do too much of this empty back bullshit. When you should
yeah,
be having another case, have George Kittle at lined up on McGlinchey's side as a running back and have him block. Why
yeah.
not do that? Have him
Block or
help
just
chip
have them leak.
and
Yeah,
double on the and then he could leak out afterwards, something like that. But anyway, we don't have the O line doesn't hold up too much. Jimmy's not a great deep ball thrower, and we don't have a real deep threat. You can say Ayuk, but we already see he's not the most clutch. He has a lot of drops. He has fumbles throughout his career, not just last night.
yeah.
He's had
He's
some
done a lot.
drop issues. And he's not a 50-50 ball guy.
Yeah, there's
He
that
runs
too.
good routes. I'll give him that. He's a good route runner, but he's not a 50-50. We don't have a true number one. I said this, a while.
Yeah,
We don't have a true number one wide receiver. We
I'm
don't have
saying
a
that.
50-50, 3rd and 15 guy. You can just throw it up and let him moss somebody. We don't
I
have
would
that.
say,
Jennings is close, but he doesn't really use his
yeah.
body like that.
He was making big. He did some big plays yesterday. He had some clutch catches and shit like that.
But he's more a possession receiver. He's not really take the top off a defense deep
Going
threat
to
kind
yeah,
of guy.
yeah. You need a big fast, someone big and fast. But
We don't
and
really have that. Those two skill sets combined,
and
fast and
Shanahan
big.
had
We don't
that.
have that.
Shanahan had that when he was considered the genius and all that. He had that in fucking Julio. He had that in Andre Johnson. He
He
had
even
that.
mentioned that in the his press conference the other day. He was like, somebody had asked him if this was the best offensive group since they added McCaffrey, and he was like, "Well, I don't want to be disrespectful to Andre Johnson and Julio and some of those guys." So I
Yeah,
mean, basically, that's what he's saying. Like, yeah, I had some big weapons before,
yeah. But they were, you
but
just
that
need
wasn't
one
his teams though. This is
that he
his
built.
team.
Yeah,
This is the way he likes it for some reason.
yeah,
And, we've seen it with Jalen Hurd. He wants guys who could do all these different things, but he doesn't want DK Metcalf who can just straight up take the top off the defense
yeah,
and moss somebody. He
yeah.
doesn't like that kind of receiver
And the
apparently.
fans say that shit too. Well, he doesn't run any routes. Well, DK does run every fucking route. He runs slants. He goes deep. He runs all this shit that even the fans
But
said
you
he did.
don't need every receiver
No,
to be able to run every route. You know
no.
what I mean? You could have, go back to the Niners, or not all of, early Niners, the Rices. It wasn't like all our receivers could run every route. JJ Stokes was a bigger receiver. Rice could run any route, but JJ Stokes is more like a possession receiver type, wouldn't you say?
Stokes, yeah. I mean, he wouldn't
Yeah.
take the top off, but he'd be there. You could throw it up to him.
John Taylor would take the top off of defense, and he wasn't really. I don't think was Taylor a great route runner.
He
I
was
think he
pretty
was
good.
just athletically ill.
He was good though. He was a good route runner. I mean, he ran slants and fucking went deep and did all this shit. But yeah, I mean, you don't need. You just need something to count. You just need complement each other. That's all you fucking need. Just get that one dude. And Danny Gray is injured, I guess, but you can just send him deep. Go ahead, send him. And we somebody got to account for him and open up all the shit underneath. But you gotta get the ball more to Kittle. You just gotta game plan with Kittle. Like you gotta make an effort to get him the fucking ball, because every time when fucking Mullins is in there, and fucking Kittle, he was throwing to fucking Kittle, and Kittle was fucking balling out with him. I would actually say Kittle was balling out with fucking Mullins because Mullins would throw him the fucking ball. So
George Kittle, throw him the damn ball.
Throw him the fucking ball, dude.
Like Keyshawn, he's gonna have to write a book. Throw him the damn ball.
Yeah. Especially
what happened to like the shit we used to do? We used to move them around, and they even did that tight end sweep I didn't like, but they did it all the fucking time.
They did it, yeah.
Even that was creative. Maybe that was Mike McDaniel. I mean, I'm starting to think.
And well, I mean, a lot of it, because we don't do a lot of shit that we even this year that we used to fucking run. And look what he's doing in Miami. Fuck. So there's that. And that's been the fucking whispers. Right? Maybe it was fucking McDaniel. It could be.
Yeah, but look, come on, let's get you check the ball. Let's just run some power eye. There's nothing wrong with that. In the playoffs, run some power eye. You don't have to do this cute shit all the time. You could just Harbaugh had no problem just lining up and saying we're better than you, we're bigger than you, we're gonna run it down your fucking throat. Yeah. I'd like to see some of that out of Shanahan as opposed to some of this cutesy shit. Yeah. We got the horses now. We got a stable of running backs. We don't even give Tyrion the ball, which he's our biggest back for short yardage, other than use check. Danny says maybe they saving Kittle for the playoffs and Debo, possibly, but maybe. We're on the.
I wouldn't do that.
We gotta stop fucking around and assuming we're gonna make the playoffs too.
Well, not only that, it's just I don't think we're in position to save anyone for playoffs because we got 4 losses still. We're still 5-4. It's not like we're 8-1, 7-2 and shit.
We're still technically in second place right now behind the Seahawks, even though it's only half game. But
I don't think we need to play to fucking save. We need
big loss by them yesterday. Thank you, Seahawks.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we just need to. And there's also too, we get fucking leads and shit. Like he starts calling weird shit. I haven't said it in group text. I was like, oh, we're behind. He's gonna start calling some fucking funky shit. Like watch. He's some fucking bullshit because he doesn't like trying to get the lead back, and then once we have the lead, he doesn't try to at least extend it or fucking do shit. He just likes shit where it is. All right, we got the lead. Now we just fucking run. We'll dink and dunk and do all this shit. I'm just like, dude.
See, I was mad last night and I'm still a little bit mad that we didn't put them away. When are we going to show that we have a killer instinct on this offensive side? We've seen it on the defensive side because they played lights out second half. I think they gave up barely any yards second half.
Yeah, they do shit.
But that's what I'm saying. The offense just let them hang around. We were lucky to win that game, honestly. If Mike Williams and Keenan Allen are in this game, I think they may have beat us. Herbert was doing this with third, fourth string receivers. You give him 2 of the better receivers, bigger guys. They could have been matchup problems for us. Either one of them on Lenore, I think, is a win for them. So I think we kind of lucked out on that. You can't. I mean, I know we have a lot of injuries too, so I can't just say. But I'm just saying, like, we got to show more killer instinct when we got a team on the ropes. We had a chance to put them away, and Shanny just kicked that field goal. That was another thing, right? We could have went up. 2 scores at the end.
But he didn't try. Like fucking throw. I mean, fucking have the running back.
Why we should have just went for it on 4th and 1. It was 4th and 1, right?
I think it was when Mitchell slipped. I think he lost a yard, so he was probably thinking, "Oh man!"
But it was only 4th and 2. I mean, they still got to go to the field.
It was goal. No, I think it was like 4th and goal.
But my point is that if they stop us, they still got to go the length of the field.
Yeah.
And our defense was playing fairly good second half. So I would have liked to see that killer instinct and get them up by whatever it was, 10 points, I think. It would have been nice. Mm-hmm. Instead of letting them hang around, letting them stay within that one score, even though they blew it with that last pick that Herbert threw, it was like, man, it was like a blueprint of what we always do, like a flashback of we always let teams hang around. Mm-hmm. We do it with Russell Wilson all the time. Hang around. Nobody's scoring, but then at the end of the game, he scores. So I don't know. For that, I'm going to say, I'm going to give the team as a whole, I'm going to give it a C. Coaching staff, team play, and Jimmy, I'll give him a C+.
No, I wouldn't give. No, I give him a B because he made those clutch throws on third down.
There was a lot of duck throws too, though, just to the ground. He
I
didn't
mean,
throw
it
any
is
almost picks, so I'll give him that. But
yeah,
but people see that they go, oh, he didn't even throw an interception. Like that's how low the bar is for Jimmy G. He didn't throw an interception that night. So that's
yeah.
come on,
I'm
man.
looking at.
Most
I mean,
quarterbacks
that's
aren't
good.
supposed to be throwing interceptions.
Yeah, but they do. But it's not, and especially it's good for him.
Yeah, but
I
us
just
Niner fans always give him that shit. Oh, he didn't throw any interceptions. Like that's a fucking super bonus. Like you don't
no.
expect
I
the
like
quarterback to throw interceptions.
I like
We're just
the
so accustomed to seeing it.
yeah, but he did like the third downs. He threw fucking to Jennings, threw two to Jennings, one on the sideline, one up the middle. That one to fucking Kittle, convert the 12. He threw that one. That was actually a good pass. The one he threw to fucking Ray. He actually rolled out and fucking got to him on the side. That was actually a pretty good throw.
That was a good throw.
So
That was his best throw of the season, I would say.
when that was right there, fucking in stride, he was rolling out and kind of. It was kind of like on two a little
It was a
bit.
busted
So
coverage though, like you always do with Trey. So I'll do that with Jimmy.
Wasn't busted.
Yeah, dude got smoked. He wasn't even where he's
Yeah, but that's not busted coverage. That's just he just got smoked. That's not no one taking account for him. He's running scot free.
Yeah, they did. Kind of did. He kind of like reacted too late, and then dude was already gone.
No, he was on him, and he just fucking broke out on him. But Ray was fast though. But still, like
Green law injection was BS. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Give your
No, I'm just saying.
Give your and you said a B.
Yeah, I give him a B. No, I give him a B. I don't give him B plus, but I mean he did some conversions. And then
it was average quarterback.
Ayuk dropped and then Ayuk did drop the touchdown too in the end zone. Like that was fucking a touchdown.
It wasn't the best throw though. He had just like
that fucking hit him right in the
chest. It was
chest.
Behind him though.
No,
it didn't.
Okay, that fucking hit him here, dude. He was like this. It was right here.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Just pull up this.
Fucking hit him right in the chest. How can you not fucking catch that? It
was a little behind him.
It wasn't behind him. How's in the chest behind you?
He had to reach like backwards.
No, it hit him right in the fucking chest. It was right there. What are you talking about?
Pull it up. Let's see.
Pull it up.
Look for it. Where's the NFL Plus? There we go. I thought it was a little behind him. I could be wrong, but
it was right in his chest.
Oh, this shit ain't working. Fuck it. What the hell's wrong with NFL Plus? Not secure. What does that mean? Your connection to the site is not secure.
Oh, I'm gonna hack your shit. I'm gonna fucking hack you. Yeah, the green law injection was it was BS. You know, especially how he was getting hit right into him. Like Jimmy Ward hit him right in, and then the fucking head.
It's just a call that we've seen so many times, like not get called, or I'm fine with the 15-yard penalty, but the ejection is where I'm like, that's bullshit.
But what they don't take into account is when the fucking receivers or the fucking runners, whatever, the way when they move,
they're fairly consistent with that call though. If you hit a quarterback like that, it's normally going to get called.
Yeah, it's going to get called.
You never see the ejection. That's where I have the problem. The 15-yarder, okay, yeah, you know you're not supposed to hit the quarterback. You know you're not. Like it's fucking drilled into your head already.
Well, look at what happened with Juju, right? When Juju got fucking blasted, right? That was a fucking helmet to helmet.
Oh, he got to it too. God,
he got fucking ejected. Yeah, you know what I mean. And that but that's the thing though. Like players lower their fucking heads, and you can't. Like, how you gonna do that as a defensive player? You're trying to hit someone, and then the offensive player just lowers their head or something, and then gets smacked. Like, how are you gonna defend against that?
Yeah, but they call that though. They do call that. I mean, they're pretty consistent on that call.
Yeah, but
the ejection is what they're not consistent on. They don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody ejected for that call. Maybe in college.
They're saying that there was intent. There was an intent to fucking hit him in the head. Like I was like, no, it wasn't. Like,
we were talking about the refs. Were the announcer was talking about? Was it Blandino talking about the touchback too?
Oh, that was fucking stupid. Yeah, if you want to get on that, Yeah, like he caught the ball right there. He was there for a while. The fucking came in like fucking blew it and fucking did all this shit.
Did the signal like plays already over, and they still complaining about it.
No, it's a touchback. You went back like what the fuck? Like he was there for hell long. How was that a touchback?
Yeah, the whistle already blew. They already signaled as down there, and then he stepped in the back.
Yeah.
Then he stepped into the end zone. His back heel stepped into the end zone. It's like, what are you fucking talking about, Blandino?
That's some bullshit they was doing. They were
Did you
calling
see?
him.
Did you see Pereira fucking doing his fucking tongue shit?
No, what do you mean?
Yeah, like a little fucking. I guess this fool forgot he was on there, and he was like sticking his tongue out, probably some chick. He was like fucking doing wiggling his tongue around like that. Shit was cold. It was all over
What?
Instagram and Twitter. I forgot to send it to you guys. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like
okay.
fucking doing a little eat her out fucking little thing to probably some, I don't know, somebody behind the scenes. Yeah, and I guess he didn't realize he was still on camera, and
These are
you know
fucking
that shit blew
weirdos.
up went a little viral. Fucking these refs, man, busy trying to eat out fucking cheerleaders and shit.
Yeah, he's probably doing that shit to fucking Collinsworth.
Yeah, fucking Aikman and Buck. Romo, he's probably doing that shit to Romo. Fuck. All these
Yeah,
refs
but
love the Cowboys for some reason too.
that's that fucking yeah. If you're on the East Coast and you're fucking Cowboys, they're fucking loving you. But yeah, dude, yeah, that was a stupid ass shit. And then also, dude, they're fucking there's a lot of false starts that they fucking didn't call, blatant ass false starts. Like their fucking tackles were kind of getting lean back, getting fucking steps in on fucking Bosa. They ain't fucking they didn't call a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. Like we got called for a lot of fucking penalties again. I think
Yeah,
Chargers only got like 2. We got called for like fucking 5, I think 6. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Are these refs just wanting to from the fucking flag us and
I don't
shit? I
fucking
mean,
know, man. I
yeah,
don't fucking know. But
crazy about shit.
overall, I mean, a win's a win. But I mean, I wasn't. You know, it's a little worrisome for me that this offense is only putting up 22 points
Yeah.
when we had so many opportunities. You could say the drop by Ayuk, but even then,
Yeah,
we
it's
should
still
have been putting up.
it's still the type of I just still think it's the play calling. Like it's just like with all these weapons, you should call in shit like this. Like you should be calling way more.
I think Shanny's a little worried that Jimmy would throw a pick six, like he threw that pick against the Chiefs in the red zone. So maybe that's why he's scared to let him
Yeah,
throw down there.
yeah.
I
Can't
just
fuck.
thought of that, but yeah,
Yeah.
when we get a time, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, Josh Allen threw 2 fucking picks, like one in the end zone. Like that shit happens sometimes, but it don't. You just gotta let it rip,
Yeah, but
though.
with Jimmy gunning it in there, I kind of feel him on that. He's prone to do some stupid shit. Just run the ball, but run it the right way. Don't be doing all this misdirection bullshit.
And
Just
run shit
you can
off.
just run it down their throats.
Don't
Run
run
play
and run and
action.
run. Yeah,
Short little passes like that. Okay, yeah, you know Jimmy could do little dump offs. Like I trust him to do some shit like that. I don't trust him trying to throw in the tight windows in the end zone. I don't trust that. But if it's not there, just take the sack. That's what you tell him. That's the
I
you
mean,
gotta just baby steps with
I
Jimmy.
don't know. I trust that. If you, I mean, going deep is one thing. Even on
Thank you,
fucking
Leo. Jimmy is not a
50
gunslinger.
yards.
Yeah.
I
Not
mean,
even though
going
he's
throwing
not the
50
best in
yards, like
tight windows.
whatever.
Jimmy's receptions are on slants and screen passes. 90% of them. It's rare he does anything else but some
Well,
slant or
no,
some
he goes over the
drags.
middle. He goes over the middle a
Slants and
lot.
drags. That's all he does. Yeah, slants and drags. Mainly slants. That's where all his fucking bread and butter is. And they're usually wide open. That's what I'm saying. In tight windows,
Yeah, but those
like
are
the
all.
red zone, when the defense condenses and everybody's in that little area, I
Look,
feel Shanny on that. It's hard to trust Jimmy to throw
okay.
in those
Yeah,
situations.
but you talk about everyone. Oh, he goes in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. But that's one of the hardest places to throw is because there's so much shit in there, and he makes a
Nah,
lot of
that's the
completions in the
easiest.
middle.
Alex Smith was
No,
a
it ain't.
fucking middle guy too.
No, it's fucking got
That's the
linebackers.
easiest. That's where that's where most quarterbacks
Linebackers. Got
go.
fucking zones. Like no,
Especially like inexperienced and not very good quarterbacks. The ones who throw on the outside more and more, that's more dangerous. Only the better quarterbacks can do that. Jimmy had one nice throw to the outside. I think it was to Jennings on last night. Give him props on that. He had a good throw to Kittle. I'm not just gonna bag on him. I thought he was, I thought it was an average game. This is what you'd expect out of NFL quarterback. You'd like a touchdown, but if he's not going to throw an interception, I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, that's where the bar's at for him.
well, I mean, it's work, but I just think you got to at least once in a while just fucking take a shot, no matter what it
There was
is.
a stat too that Jimmy is the Niners are 10-2 when Jimmy doesn't have a TD. So that right there shows you he's not the catalyst for this team. It's a running defensive based team. There's no argument on that. Thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. He did have a couple nice throws and threw a nice pass outside. That's what I was talking about. That one to Jennings. I think it was to Jennings on the sideline. That was a good throw.
One of Jelly, that one to Ray Ray, I'm telling you, that was fucking good. That shit was around the fucking money, and that dude didn't even break stride on that
But his
shit.
fucking footwork is so weird, dude. What is he trying to do with that weird ass shit? He's trying to be like Brady, huh? That weird ass little half steps he takes. Like he's just like
Yeah, I
marching
don't
in
know.
place. Like that shit is fucking stupid. I think it's Brady. I think that's Brady shit. I don't see any other quarterbacks doing that. Maybe Dak, Brady type shit, but I
Nah, fuck, who
don't see
knows?
nobody else doing that shit. What is that shit? Little crab like half steps? Fucking asshole. Looks like a prick when he does that shit.
Who fucking knows? But I don't
What
know.
happened to a good old 3-step drop, not a fucking 16 half step drop? Fuck. This guy be doing
That you know what? That too. The 3-step drops and fucking get the ball out. Like we don't see us do enough for that. You know what I mean? And he need to start. We need bootleg to the left. Like enough of this
he did
bootlegging.
he showed a little bit of mobility. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm still not gonna have him fucking.
yeah, he's still in the bottom tier when it comes to mobility.
Yeah, he still ain't.
It's like Andy Dalton status.
But if we bootleg, we just gotta bootleg to the left. Like you can't bootleg to the right with fucking McGlinchey over there because there's no telling if he's gonna fucking block or let the dude fly by, and then you're gonna ran to a fucking defender.
So many people defend McGlinchey on the weekly basis.
Now they wait now. 5 years later.
Yeah, we've been saying it for 5 years. You could check the motherfucking receipts. Check my draft day on Facebook. I said I did not want him. You know who I fucking wanted. That guy's a beast.
Everybody fucking wants. Anyone would have done it other than him.
I think he leads the league in D tackle pressures and sacks. My boy.
Ends. Oh
no, he's DT.
Oh,
Vita Vea, and Ed Oliver looking like a beast. He has.
I forgot he was on the fucking team. Yeah,
he had 11 pressures. 11 pressures. It's the most out of any week. He's good. I mean, he's been hurt in his career, but he's solid. Quentin Williams is up there too. Quentin Williams is doing good.
Yeah, I like Quentin Williams.
Those were all Bosa alternatives we could have had if we traded back. We need interior. I know that. I know that we need interior. I've been saying it all season too. I was saying it, and you guys were kind of saying I was wrong, but I'll say I'm right.
I never trust Kinlaw. That was the only one I didn't.
Yeah, Kinlaw. And I don't trust Armstead. I wanted Armstead traded after that Super Bowl. I wanted to trade him during that Super Bowl run. And you guys said, "Oh, why?" And I was like, "Get rid of him now." Well, you weren't that. You were kind of agreeing with me. But I think it was E Major and Big Leo were like, "No, man, keep him, dude." That's how they do, though. Then they be switching up later. They were on pool too. FYI.
I'm telling you, I was big on fucking Kinlaw. I was big on that dude. I wasn't big on Buckner, but compared to what, like I said, I'm not gonna go over this shit again. We already know.
Yeah, this is. So, I think we've pretty much covered everything in this game. Is there anything else you want to get to on this game?
I mean, well, we did come back from behind and fucking took the lead and shit, and it's kind of scoring in the second half now. We're getting 10 points now instead of fucking three. So, look, silver linings, right?
Yeah, I'm just concerned because this Charger team they were struggling coming in. They had a lot of injuries, not only the receivers, but their defense was hella banged up.
Yeah.
No Bosa. They lost their other lineman during the game. And then Jerry Tillery was cut. We actually tried to put a claim on him, but
yeah, he went to the
Raiders swooped him up.
Raiders, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Just
Damakung's still out there, right? Is he chilling?
And OBJ.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be a fucking circus with him. Where's he going? It's like a fucking LeBron fucking type. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna?
He's trying to create that buzz. I don't think the market's that hot for him right now. I think he's just trying to create that media buzz, trying to get teams to like bid for him, but I don't think they really are.
I wouldn't mind having OBJ, honestly. I said that last time.
But if you look at it, most of the teams that are like in contention, because he's saying he wants to go to a Super Bowl contenders, most of the teams got their receiving core set.
Yeah.
Minnesota, I could see him maybe going to Green Bay. They're not really in Super Bowl contention though, but he could help out that wide receiver.
We'll see. He'll probably give it a couple more weeks. But
he could go to Buffalo. He could go to Buffalo.
Yeah, I won't be opposed to him coming here, honestly, like I said, because once you get past Debo and Ayuk, if one of them gets injured or fucking both, then what? Like,
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be the right deal. I'm not breaking that dude off no
oh
bread
yeah,
coming
no,
off
I'm not. Yeah,
ACL.
for sure.
And
Yeah,
he's kind of up there in age. What is he, like 29 now?
yeah. But he's almost.
Gotta be, right?
When he
Almost
got
30. Is he
drafted
30?
2014, 14, 15, 14, 56,
Gotta be
56.
about 29, I would say. 30. He's hit 30.
Yeah, he's a 9-year veteran now.
Yeah, I'll put him on a 1-year contract. Just 1 year. I don't need him for 2 years. Give him 1 year and kind of give him a prove it deal. If he takes it, he takes it. If not, go try to win a ring elsewhere. We don't
but
we
I'll
don't
be
need
open
you
to it.
like that.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm open to it
Right
though.
price. Gotta be the right price.
Because having him as your third receiver is pretty fucking good. All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Imagine putting him and Debo and put Debo in the backfield. You got fucking kid out there and Ayuk and fucking McCaffrey. Jesus Christ. And then
Buffalo,
still do
Cowboys,
nothing.
Niners for OBJ. Let him go to the Cowboys. If he doesn't want to accept, a team friendly contract, we don't have to reach on this guy.
No. But like I said, I'm not opposed to.
I'm not opposed either, but I'm just
Russell.
saying, like, we have the leverage. We're already a Super Bowl team. You're the one looking for the Super Bowl team. So, you know what I mean? If you don't like what we're offering, kick rocks. Go play with the Cowboys. Have fun with Zeke fumbling the ball and shit. Jerry creeping it out.
So yeah, that's it. So looking should we start looking ahead? Is there anything else that
Yeah, we could look ahead real quick. Just what do we got? Just the Cardinals next week.
Yeah, got the Cardinals 1 week at a time. So let's just do Cardinals 1 week at a time.
Cardinals, we should win that.
So we should to
In Mexico City.
Viva la Mexico.
Hopefully we don't drink the water down there and stay
Or
all
eat the
good.
meat.
Eat the tainted Canelo meat.
Eat the meat. Pause.
Eat the chocha.
Do that.
Hopefully we're safe
Might
down
get
there
something.
in all all uses of the word. Safe. Safety first, fellas. Strap up.
I heard about a good Chinese food restaurant somewhere out there. I think it's in TJ. I think it's called Hong Kong. It's a pretty good restaurant, I heard.
Oh, for real? I haven't heard of that one.
From what I heard. Understand. It's pretty good.
All right. Well, hopefully we get this. We should get this win. We should have the home field advantage over the weak ass Cardinals. Yeah. They're struggling. They cut Benjamin today. We should just pick him up just for the hell of it. I don't know why they cut him. I guess he probably punking on Kyler Murray.
Well, the thing is, though, too,
choke slammed his left.
Kyler fucking around. That's the only thing that got me worried. Because I don't think, because still with these fucking running.
Yeah, but we have healthy ends. We got Bosa and we got Drake. Drake's athletic. He can help contain that little fucker. Yeah, we should. I don't think we'll have too much. I think we should win. Run the ball. But Kingsbury does kind of play Shanahan good coaching wise.
Yeah, I mean
they swept us last year. Fuck, God, I forgot about that shit.
With McCoy too. Well,
McCoy might even play, right? Because he played.
Our defense was fucking horrible when we fucking played them. So no, I don't expect that this year though.
But live from Bogota. This guy. Give me the Niners in this one. Give me the Niners to win that game. Keys to victory: just keep it simple, run all over these dudes.
Yeah.
Like we said, keep Kyler in the pocket. They do have Hopkins though; he could be an issue, but I think Moody should be able to.
That's a good matchup.
Rondell Moore could give us some issues. I could see him moving around and I could see him moving around in the slot and doing some shit, some reverses, sweeps.
Diamador, I'm just not. I'm not really sold on our secondary as a whole.
Yeah, there's too many breakdowns in the secondary as of right now.
Yeah,
Niners -7. They were -8 against the Chargers, though. So I don't know. We don't cover very often. I wouldn't even touch the Niners, honestly, from a betting standpoint. They're just not. They're not a team that covers a lot.
I don't know.
What's our record against the spread this year?
Shanahan's got to utilize fucking everybody though. Like you got to fucking use Kittle. Just Kittle, dude. You got all these motherfuckers for a reason. Like, come on, doing shit. Get Kittle at least fucking 3 catches. Fuck. Something.
Yeah.
Debo something. Start fucking running Debo fucking as a regular receiver and not fucking out the backfield. We got McCaffrey for that and Elijah, so there's no need to put Debo in the fucking backfield unless like once in a while you want to do some other shit. But I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna say that this game might be closer than we expect, just because we don't have tendency to blow anybody out. Really, the Rams, we blow out the Rams, Seattle, but I mean we could put these guys in a casket. McCaffrey, if we use McCaffrey right, what do you think, Big Leo? Do you think we cover that? You're hot. Big Leo's hot. He's been killing us in the Pick'em League, but we didn't put no money on it this year. I want to put that caveat out there. There's no money
fun.
involved.
It's for fun.
For fun, Leo's winning it.
And I missed a whole week too. Fucking again.
I won the inaugural, so I'm happy with that right now. Seems like we're rotating, I guess. Womack won number 2. He who Womack shall not name won the playoff version we had the first year round. We can mention his name.
Remain nameless.
Oh shit, that was for later. My bad. Where the hell am I at?
Jumping the gun. Oh, you're all over the place. Did that already too. Yeah, we did that.
We're everywhere. Right. Yeah, let's move on. I think we're done with the Niners for the week.
Yeah.
Not too bad. An hour and 11 minutes with the full NFL in there too. Usually it's about that just for the Niners.
Probably the shortest Niners segment.
Yeah.
We're not arguing. We're just fucking 17-10. What did he say?
17-10.
You calling out scores? Okay.
Score, I'll say 24-13.
Yeah.
I guess we do cover.
I guess we 24-14. I say 24-14.
I say 24-13. Say we cover. I guess we do cover this one. All right. So that's over. What else we got? What else we can get into tonight? A lot of shit went down this weekend too. We could cover this real quick. Warriors struggling. They had a big blowout tonight against the Spurs. I think it was 132.
Jordan Poole actually led the team scoring. What do you have, like 36?
Yeah, I think he had a big night.
Steph only had what, like 18, 16?
Well, I don't know. Let's look at the stats and see.
I don't think Clay played. What's wrong with Clay? What happened to Clay? They just gave him rest.
He's old. He's old. Nah, I mean he's just chilling. We don't need him regular season. We need playoff Clay. Let him just chill. You don't need to do that. Let's let him get nice and rested for the playoffs. So yeah, Jordan Poole had 36 points, only no turnovers. So that's fucking great to see. Plus 33 and the plus minus. Usually he's been in the minus 20s lately. So that's a good sign that he's in the plus 33. But again, Spurs, who are the Spurs? We need to see him do this against the more physical, better defender teams. But it's a good sign. I will say it's a good sign.
Yeah, we need to beat up on someone. To get the confidence.
Yeah, we need to get some confidence back. So that's good.
That's
good job, Poole. Keep up.
So what did Leo say about? He said.
Oh, now we can go back. Yeah, now we can go back. Now Big Leo says, Steve Kerr said James Wiseman will go to the G League tomorrow and stay down there for an extended time. There have been rumors of this too. Warriors wanted to get him reps, said it could be 10 consecutive days or longer.
You can get him something because that motherfucker only had what, 2 points? I mean, Looney had, I think, 2 points.
Man, I don't know if that's the answer though. I know a lot of people are talking about it on sports radio. Personally, I don't know if that's the answer because hasn't he already done G League stints? Like, I mean, now it's just getting to be repetitive. Like, how do we solve this issue? He gets hurt. It's like a cycle. He does G League, he gets hurt. He plays, then he goes back to G League. I think, what is this, like the second and third time this pattern has happened? So it's a little concerning, I got to say. I feel like he actually regressed from his rookie season. He was giving you like 12-6 his rookie year.
He's, I don't know, dude. Just get rid of this fucking guy. Give him someone. Trade him to
spam.
Trade him to someone else.
Yeah. Porn, girls S4 triple XYZ. It was blocked. You blocked her?
Block that bitch. Yeah, block that bitch. Fuck her.
Block
it. Should trade him to the fucking Lakers and someone else. I'll take fucking Unibrow. Fuck it.
Nah, I don't want Anthony Davis. That dude's fucking cookie crumble. You're gonna fucking crumble like, man. I'm good. Mr. Glass.
Well, you can ask
I'm
him to
good.
do nothing.
He don't do
Too many
nothing
more.
anyway anymore. He's like lazy. He just shoots jumpers. He don't even fucking go in the paint and do shit. I'm good. I don't even. I wouldn't give up nothing for that
You
dude.
gonna
I
take
try.
Unibrow,
If anything, I trade
Wiseman?
a KD.
I get
For
KD.
what were you giving up?
I give him fucking Wiseman. I give him probably
For who? For AD? You're talking about AD or KD?
80.
For AD, okay. What's your package for? Let me see. Let me see if I'll accept this.
I don't know. Kaminga's in there. I mean, not Kaminga. Well, Wiseman in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure he could fucking muster up something else. Give him a little cash too here.
Well, I mean, of course I'll take him if you can if it's just Wiseman for AD straight up. Yeah, okay, yeah, give me that. But I don't think that even works cap wise. You're gonna have to give somebody, basketball. You have to match salaries and shit. It's more complex than NFL, so you'd have to throw in somebody else in there.
Fucking give him Looney too. Fuck it.
Looney? Nah, I wouldn't give up Looney for AD at this point. That's both of our centers for a guy who's made of glass. So basically, he'd be our only center, and he'd fucking get hurt. So good thing you're not running this team, Womack. You're
Why
fucking
not?
gonna have us. You're gonna have us fucking with no center. Draymond gonna play center again.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Nah, man, tripping.
Do that.
If anything, I put together a package for KD. I said in the offseason I'd rather see him come back. I'd like to see him come back. I give a Poole and Poole Kuminga and Wiseman for KD. I would make that trade right now, and even throw in a first round pick because you put KD on this roster. Because say you give up Kuminga and Wiseman, what are they even doing for us? They're not doing nothing. They're not integral parts right now. Poole, I mean, he could score, but I'd rather have KD than Poole.
Yeah, for
KD's
sure.
a little bit better defender. KD's not a great defender, but he's a good team defender, and he could throw some blocks. Leo says Wiseman ain't getting traded. He's got very low. Yeah, he's got his value dropped. Even Kuminga's has dropped in this. We got to like build him up a little bit before we could trade him if we go that route. Or throwing Poole. You're gonna have to throw in Poole if you want to make a move for somebody big, which I would not be opposed to.
I'd give him up. I'd give up Poole.
You guys know how I feel about him. He can score, but the defense, man, like that's big for me. And that's been our biggest drop off is GP2 and Otto Porter leaving. They were fairly good on defense. GP2 was the best we had on defense other than Draymond. And now that he's gone, we don't have anybody to step in there. DiVincenzo is back, so he's kind of filling that role a little bit. But I just never seen Poole as is a guy who's going to win us rings when the major core, the legends are gone. I don't see Poole as a championship caliber player. I see him as an all-star, a scorer, but I don't see him as a once in a generational type of talent or anything like that.
Yeah, he ain't.
He could be an all-star. I'll give him that. He could score, but I don't see any. I don't see any improvement on the defensive end. I think he may have even gotten a little worse this year. Hondo says no red wave. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy about that. Womack is not. He's a closet Republican. It's okay. We support him here anyway. He's kind of like an Andrew Tate kind of guy. Weirdo hypes. Anyway, Warriors. But how concerned are you about this Warrior team?
I don't know.
Let's go out of 10, a level of 10 scale.
Probably like a 6. I mean, I think there's something there they need to figure out, but I don't think it's anything that's gonna probably hinder them. NBA is streaky, you know what I mean? You can fucking get on streaks at any time. I think we will. It's just,
I'm with you. I'll give it like
if this is like in February and shit, and we're still playing like this, and we're fucking below 500, I'll be like, okay, this is a little.
I really don't have that much concern because even if we're struggling, we still have the ammo to make something happen. I know Leo's saying that they're down on on Wiseman, but if you throw Poole in the package, if you throw Kuminga in a package, if you throw all three of them together, you could still get one or two good players back in return. So I'm not really too worried. If we need to, we have the ammo to make something happen still, or we can stick with this core. I'd be inclined to make a move though. I think we need another A little bit of more of a vet presence.
Fuck. Showing the fucking defender. Shit.
Panic level at 3. They'll figure it out. Yeah, but just look at it if Steph gets hurt. I hate to say it, but what if Steph gets hurt? Then you're looking at
we're getting lucky the last
you got to
couple
make
of
a
years.
move and get rid of one or two of them dudes for sure. Because without Steph, this team is going to be could possibly miss the playoffs. He's carried them through this whole first 15 games of the season, whatever it is. Yeah, if Steph goes down, you may not even make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. He's been averaging like 38 too in that span last couple of weeks.
He's been crushing. He had 47 the other night, 40 the next night, I think, the next game. So he's been on a tear. He's been playing MVP level.
Mm-hmm.
Just to got to get the record on the other side, switch the record around, get us on the positive side on the wins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
And he's given an MVP level performance so far. But yeah, I mean, I'm not super worried. I think we could make some moves if we have to. We got plenty of ammo. Kuminga, though he's not like great in our system, you got a fucking bug attacking you or something?
Fucking light
looking at
ghost.
Oh shit! It's Halloween.
Ghosties.
Halloween kills. Vecna's going for you. Fuck.
Vecna.
Vecna's gonna get you.
Fuck no.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm confident in the Warriors still. I'm still taking them to win it all.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll still make the pick. I think the championship swagger will come back when it's needed.
Yeah.
Draymond's been playing good too, even though he socked up the pool. He's been playing good.
After he's been fucking socked him up, he's been good.
Yeah, he's been playing good on defense. Scoring a little bit too.
Actually. Yeah, what do you have? Like 4 points, 6 points?
Oh, tonight? I don't know. I mean, he's been scoring like 9. 9's good for Draymond, though. Shit,
dude, that's all you need from him. Like, if you get at least that, maybe 10 digits. I mean, double digits, 10 digits, 10 digit scoring night. And give him double digits, yeah, but fucking like 10, 11 maybe. Fuck, that's all you need. Good enough. He can't. I mean, it's not like he can't score. He can't fucking score.
Yeah. The Warriors will be fine.
Yeah,
we don't have to worry about this too much.
I'm not worried too much about
it. What else we got?
Oh yeah, you said your World Cup. When does that shit start? Want to get into that?
Oh yeah, we can touch that real quick. That'll be quick. World Cup is November 20th. The games are going to be pretty early in the morning. Some 6 a.m. games. Let me see if I can pull up a little World Cup page.
FIFA.
That'll be good. I love watching the World Cup. That shit's sick.
Every 4 years, got it. Like the Olympics. The Olympic soccer Olympics. Let's
see, where's the fucking group stage, group play schedule? Here we go. Let's share this screen so the viewers can watch with us. Share screen. Window tab. Where the fuck is this shit at? Chrome tab.
Jeez, we just put the shit on already. Come on. On.
The fuck.
Jeez. What are you fucking paying you? Fuck.
Shit ain't showing up. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Ain't you to fuck around.
Can you see that?
No. Gotta put it on. There
Open your eyes.
There you go. Qatar.
Qatar, the host country. Ecuador, Senegal in Group A, and Netherlands. That's a tough group. Netherlands should win that, though, I would say. Group B, we got England, Iran, USA, and Wales. Two come out of each group into the next round. So out of that first Group A, I'll say, man, I really ain't been following too much, but I'll say Netherlands and give me Senegal upset. I'll say the host group doesn't make it out. Group B, I'll say USA and England. Group C,
Mexico for sure.
Mexico and Argentina. Poland? Nah, I'll say Mexico and Argentina. Group D, France, Australia, Denmark, Tunisia. We'll say Denmark and France. I would say. I don't think the Aussies got enough to make it out.
Group E, Spain and Germany for sure.
Oh yeah, that's Spain. Well, yeah, that's a group. That's a tough group though. And then you got Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia.
Croatia, there you go.
Let's go. Belgium and Croatia make it out of there.
I think so.
Group G, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. I'm going Cameroon just because of my boy Jimba Jamba off
Jimba
of FIFA
Jamba.
back in the day. Jimba Jamba.
Brazil and Cameroon.
Jamba. Brazil and Cameroon. Give me Brazil and Cameroon to make it out of there. Switzerland's
Croatia.
not bad too.
That was a few years ago. Croatia did.
Then Group H, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay.
And Portugal and Uruguay.
Uruguay. Korean Republic. Give me Portugal, and Ghana. Oh, actually, no. Uruguay. Yeah, give me Uruguay and Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a couple goals. Is that all the groups? That's all the groups. Okay, so here we go. Now I want to see the little bracket of who plays who afterwards. Group phase will be played from November 20th to December 2nd. The knockout phase will return from December 3rd through 18th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so there's only one day off? Okay, cool. What is the match schedule?
No, it's not. From the 20th to the 2nd, then the 3rd to whatever. So no days off.
No days off. Oh, they don't got the little bracket of which group plays which? Fuck, that's whack. For the second round? Oh, well, whatever.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll have it up. We got a couple. We got what? Oh, no, it's going to start the 20th. We'll be back before that? Nah, we'll be back on the 21st. Maybe we'll get some bonus GDB's coverage.
Parlez-vous français, motherfucker.
Oh, Leo's a big Leo making picks. Okay.
France takes it. Oh, you're turning your back on the Germans.
Oh shit, man! I'm gonna go with. Okay, let's look at this. There's
back on us.
All the heavy hitters are in this tournament. Man, I'm gonna go with. Give me Brazil. Fuck it.
Again, you take it every year, every fucking World Cup. Shit. No, Croatia. Wait, no, Croatia was the last one, right?
I don't think so. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they lost, but we're in there, I think.
Damn, I wish we had the bracket. Where the fuck is the bracket? Because that's how that would be helpful determining which group plays which group. Is it like A versus B? Let me look this shit up real quick. This is kind of important.
It's kind of important. It's a big factor going in on here. It's a factor.
Group brackets.
Come on. What the hell are we paying you for? I'm telling you. Gotta find someone else. You're fucking fired.
Oh, there we go. FIFA knockout stage.
Talking about Musk fucking cleaning house.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Clean house.
Oh, there we go. Damn, that shit's hella fucking blurry. Zoom in a little bit on this bitch. Zoom in a little more.
My trusty pen.
A little more. And a little more. That shit's still kind of blurry. Can you even see that shit?
I don't see nothing. You know, to put nothing on.
Oh, I gotta share the other tab. Hold up.
No, this works. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
Shut up. This is like a presentation here.
Yeah. That's for your school project.
All right, can you see this? Hold up, let me see. It's too hard to fucking. It's too fucking small.
Get rid of that shit on the bottom. Your cookie thing.
Cookies SF.
Could zoom in. Okay. On it.
The more I zoom in, the fucking more blurry it's gonna get. Ah, fuck it. I'll just make my pick without it. Fuck it. 2 bees in a bucket. Fuck it. Who you taking, woman?
Oh shit, I don't know. Not
Gotta
up
pick
on
somebody,
anyone.
man. Come on, pick somebody.
I'll take Mexico. Whatever. I don't even know how good they're gonna do.
No, they're not. They're good, but they're not on that tier. Shit, that would be sick, but I don't see that happening.
Mexico. You think the Germans? No, not the Germans. Leo doesn't think the Germans go.
Messi, maybe Argentina.
Sprechen the dick.
Netherlands is always good.
Sprechen the Deutsch.
Shit. Okay, so I guess I gotta pick something.
Match 56. What is it? Match 51. 56, 58, 52.
I'll take Spain. Fuck it. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna go with Spain.
Spain? The
Yep.
Spaniards?
Yep. We'll see.
Sprechen the dick.
Let's get some. We're gonna have to get some. We'll get some betting odds next time around for everything. That's always fun, betting on soccer. But when the dude kicked it in the Colombian, speaking of Colombia, the Colombian fucking dude kicked in his own goal. That was fucking. I think he got killed for that. He got killed and kicked in his own goal. Yeah, you don't remember that shit?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the Colombian dude kicked in his own goal and then he got killed. Mob bosses killed him.
Fuck.
It was in the World Cup, I think. Yeah, let me look this up real quick.
The fuckers don't play about that.
Andres Escobar.
Oh,
Colombian footballer who played as defender. He played blah blah blah. Is that him?
Escobar.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah, okay, that was him.
Damn,
1994 World Cup. Was killed 10 days after his own goal kick in the 1994 World Cup. I remember that shit as a kid. I was watching that show with my pops. I remember that shit. We were like, what the fuck? Because it was hella mania. How you kick it in your own goal like that? Let me see if I can pull this shit up. We gotta see this. We gotta go back to 1994. It was a good year, 1994.
I like 94.
That our Niners won the Super Bowl that year.
I like 94.
For Impalas too.
7th grade. No, 93 and the 9th.
That was the first year the big body Impalas, right?
96.
No, they went to 96. There was 94, 95, and 96.
Oh, yeah. You're right. 94. We had one. Oh, shit, the Batmobile, which was sick.
Did they have the goddamn own goal? I gotta see this own goal. Oh, I think I found it. Sure, we need a real producer. We do need a producer. If you're a producer and you want to be part of Gold Dirty Bastards, if you're a bastard, if you're tired of having your podcast, people all up in your video, come to GDBZ.
All up in the info screens. On the post.
Yeah, that was Lummy. What is this guy doing? Hold up. Let me show you this shit on the big screen. This guy's fucking Mo. He's dead. R.I.P. But yeah, I don't know. That shit was fishy.
I'm gonna fuck around, kill this dude over this shit. Like, yo.
Chrome tab. See, because I gotta do it by the Chrome tab. That's why.
And nobody did. Yeah, and nobody did nothing about it, huh?
No, they killed him. He died.
I know, but no one. I mean, they didn't arrest no one. They didn't fucking.
Oh, I don't know. Colombia's pretty corrupt.
Yeah, they're on some other shit over there.
Can be. So I've heard. We have a correspondent down there right now.
Ask him about this fateful day.
Oh, so here we go. This is it. Look at this. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, that shit was fixed, right? I mean, what the fuck? Why would you slide like that and kick that shit in your own goal? The cross pass. Yeah, what the fuck? Nah, that was
Damn, no wonder.
some filthy shit. Yeah, that was a yeah. R.I.P. to dude who
He probably knew he would go though. He probably just said, "Fuck it."
yeah, something. There's more to this story.
It has to be right because that shit look. Yeah, that goalie would have got that shit. What the fuck was he interfering for?
Oh, that was the same year that OJ won in his Bronco.
I think that was '93, wasn't it?
Well, let's see. It says the U.S. hosted the World Cup for the first time in '94, kicking off festivities on June 17th, the same day of the famed O.J. Simpson Bronco chase.
Oh shit! Damn, I can't
Oh man, this fucking day is fucking infamous. Andres Escobar and his Colombian teammates began play the. Oh, it was the next day. Okay. Oh, so it was the day after. But damn, what a 2-day sequence. Fucking OJ and the Bronco. This dude doing his own goal.
I remember that shit though. I remember watching that shit. I think I was in fucking Disneyland, as a matter of fact.
For the OJ chase?
Yeah, I think I was there with my dad. I think we were like going to Disneyland or some shit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, good shit. World Cup. Get juiced up. Start playing your FIFA. Get familiar with the teams because next week it's on. And it'll be some early games. So
Did
wake
FIFA
up
come
early.
out? But they fucking lummed up FIFA though, didn't they? They do the same. They're on their Madden hype, right?
Yeah,
Are they
it's
fucking
been pretty
doing
weak. I haven't played in like 5 years, maybe.
bullshit?
But yeah, I'm gonna be amped. I'm gonna watch some World Cup games. Wake up early, have some coffee, have a little mocha latte or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. Coffee
Mocha
and
latte? The fuck, you old latte ass motherfucker, you.
lattes are hype.
Fucking latte.
What do you drink? How you drink your coffee?
I drink coffee.
Yeah, there's your fucking problem. That's why you're always fucking tired on you. Just go to sleep. Go to
I gotta
sleep.
wake up at 4:30 every fucking day. I think I'm probably gonna get one tomorrow though. Maybe.
Get a mocha latte. You'll be all right. See. Yeah,
Mocha latte.
double shot. Get it. Add an extra shot. 3 shots. Should I have you hyped? In your chunk bumping some fucking Wu-Tang. Fucking sick. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Get your fucking latte ass out my face. How about that? Fucking latte boy.
Look like a motherfucking latte.
Your latte ass.
Caramel macchiato looking
motherfucker.
Caramel macchiato looking macchiato looking bitch. What else we got on the agenda tonight?
Anything else?
We touched on the UFC. Izzy lost. That was
that's a big one.
Surprising. I mean, but this dude owns Izzy. Apparently, this is his third. He beat him twice in kickboxing, and now he beat him a third time. And the first, I think it was the first time, was similar. Like Izzy was dominating the fight, and then he just got called, clocked, and knocked out. And that was it.
So he got knocked out in this, or he just lost?
Now, he didn't get knocked. It was a TKO, but I mean, he didn't get knocked out, but he got stunned, and then the ref jumped in and stopped it. But I thought it was a slightly early stoppage. I think he could have let him go a little bit.
KD3.
Slap some KD3 and coffee in the morning.
Oh yeah, he released it, huh?
King's oh yeah, that shit's pretty sick too. I like it.
I haven't heard it.
Like I'm not too big on Hit Boy's beats with Nas, but this one's not
good?
bad.
Yeah,
I like that 30. That one's sick. Got a nice little beat on there. What else was on there? There's a few. It ain't like the old Nas where it slaps. Like there's not too many knockers like that.
Ain't like Fairies and Unicorns like
the
last one, right?
It's a little bit better than that to me. Leo liked that last one. I didn't like that last one. I liked I liked the Death Row East track. That was cool. But other than that, I was like underwhelmed. First one was all right. Actually, first one was pretty sick. I liked the first one. It had some good ones on there. I didn't like that Magic album. That was like whatever. But yeah, no, this one's nice. I think you'll probably like it, Womack. Got some a little bit better beats than that last.
I fuck with it in the morning.
82.
fuck with it in the morning.
I like that 30. I think that's the name of the track, 30. That one's kind of sick. But yeah, good shit, Nas. 21 Savage was hating on Nas recently on Clubhouse.
He's goofy. I don't fuck with 21 Savage. Well,
He says Nas isn't relevant. He just has a big fan base. Like, that makes you relevant, though. What the fuck?
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
He's not relevant. He just has a big fan base, big loyal fan base. Like,
Oh, that means he's relevant. You fucking dipshit.
Yeah, 21 Savage and Drake. I mean, enough said.
That's right. Drake's fucking nuts. Drake sucks.
What's up with Drake trying to be a tough guy now? You notice this shit? He's like trying to be all like.
He's weak. All the years of you acting like a bitch. Now you want to fucking.
I think Drake should have busted his shit. I don't know why he got punked on by that fucking lum. How you get punked on by Drake? Well, supposedly Drake be having his bodyguards jump people. So that they would.
Well, see that. I mean, that's well. There you go. That's why.
That's what other dude was saying.
Drake don't fucking want him.
I don't know what that other dude. You didn't see that shit? I don't know what that dude's name was, but he had a little video saying like.
Plus, you got that Jay Prince fucking connection too, though. So that's probably another reason why.
Yeah, Jay Prince. You know, fuck Jay Prince. Anyway, back to this UFC. Izzy got stopped. 5th round stoppage. I had him up 3-1 before the stoppage, but yeah, this dude appears to have his number. But dude was big as fuck. He put on like 26 pounds. They showed from the day of the weigh-in till the next day, to the fight day. So that was a big advantage. I mean, they got to do away with that. They should have same day weigh-ins, in my opinion. I've been saying that shit for years because there's just too much to be able to rehydrate. It's like it's weight bullying type of shit. But Pereira is solid. I just don't think he could beat any of the other. I mean, he's not that solid. He's pretty one dimensional. He's got incredible fucking power. He's like he'd be folding fools. But Izzy was able to take him down, and Izzy doesn't take anybody down. So that shows you like any of these other dudes, Robert Whitaker, Vittori, or anybody will probably take him down and probably beat him up on the ground. He's super weak on the ground. But striking wise, if he can catch you, he got that knockout power, that one hitter quitter shit. So just stay away from his power, grab him, try to take him down to the ground and get some ground and pound on him. No home meals. And you'll be all right. What else? Oh, Chandler and Poirier was sick.
Oh, I saw some of that.
I was telling you this show, they were going at it. They were throwing. Michael Chandler only fights one speed though. It's a a gift and a curse with that guy. Got unbelievable power. Got durability. He can take some shots, but he just don't know how to stop and slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, he was gassed out, didn't he? Yeah, he gassed out. He didn't really get gassed
out. He just got choked out. He tried to So what happened is he tried to dip him, but he had him up with one leg. He was on his shoulders. Then he slammed him down. But
he got
in
rear
the
naked,
scrambles,
right?
Poirier was able to get his back and
got a rear naked on him, right?
Yeah, choked him out. But Chandler's sick. He's an action fighter. He brings it every fucking fight. I always like watching his fights. He usually loses because I think just strategy. Like he just throws haymakers. That's all he does. But as a fan, you love that type of shit. Definitely, you want to see every one of his fights. This one, he was actually. I had him up.
He was catching him. I was watching a little bit. Yeah, he was fucking catching him. But then
Poirier had that one nasty combo though, where he busted his nose. He hit him on like a 3-piece. Fucked his shit up. But Chandler's a sav. Like he'll eat some shots. Like he's a sav. I'll give Chandler props for being a straight up fucking warrior sav. So that was good.
You can change his name to fucking Warrior.
Oh yeah, I was watching that Ultimate one. We'll talk about that in the. Also the women's championship. What's her name? Wei Ling. She just worked Carla Esparza. She's a beast. That chick is mean. I don't even know how Rose was able to beat her. She caught her with that cold ass head kick, but Wei Ling is she's a fucking monster. She just dominated Esparza. So I wouldn't even say that was a good fight. It was just pretty much good ass whooping. But props for her even getting in the ring with that chick, because that chick is a fucking beast.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens. Nate Diaz slapped the shit out of
I seen that too.
One of Dylan Dennis's fucking
over there in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. Good shit, Nick.
See the look on his face, fucking he's.
I mean, my bad. Nate Diaz, not Nick. It was Nate, right? Yeah,
no, it's Nate. Yeah.
Yeah, Nate slapped the shit out of him.
The look on his face, though, when he did that shit was fucking hella funny.
Yeah, but you could tell he wasn't about shit because he didn't do nothing after.
He couldn't believe, yeah. I'd have fucking just rushed his ass. I don't give a fuck if you are, Nate.
Dylan Dennis is the biggest bitch. Like he's like I don't know
He
Jake
had the
Paul
look on his
status
face
bitch.
like he was hella surprised, like, oh, what do I do now? Like, fucking rush him. Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, Stockton slapped his ass. That was ill. But yeah, this UFC was pretty solid overall. I didn't watch all
I
of them. I
should
just
be
watched like
dying.
the three main ones. I was out and about, but I watched the three main ones. They were all pretty good. They all ended in stoppages. I knew that Izzy fight wasn't going to go the distance, but I thought Izzy would be able to stop him late with a nice
Oh,
little
he's
one
kind
twos
of
and
he's
throws.
kind of shook in his press conference, though, huh? He was looking kind of like, oh, do you want to
Hey,
see?
dude just got his number, man. I don't know.
Do you want to hear and new? Do you want to hear and still? Okay. And
Yeah,
then
Izzy's kind of a weirdo.
and then oh,
Watching the anime.
rest in peace to fucking Rumble Johnson. That came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I was trying to tell Leo, but he didn't know who he was.
You didn't know
Rumble
Rumble
is
Johnson?
cool.
I know Rumble Johnson. The fuck?
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know
even
what
watch this
Leo's
shit
problem is. He's busy
too
watching Tom
much.
Brady in Germany. I don't know. He don't have time to
How
focus
the
on
fuck did they say how he
MMA.
died?
Nah, they just said he was. There was a post. He posted like some cryptic tweet, like maybe a year ago, saying like, "I wish I could say." I don't know why he couldn't just say it, but he said, "I wish I could tell you guys how bad I'm from this disease, something." But he didn't say then. Like, but yeah, R.I.P. I like Rumble. He was an action fighter too.
Mm-hmm.
He would go swing for the fences.
That was good. And him and fucking Rampage fucking fought a couple times, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah, Rumble was savage. He would fight anybody, and he had success even outside of UFC too. So, R.I.P. to that guy. Too young to pass.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
38. Yeah, he's only 38. Younger than us.
Damn, he's younger than us. We're old. Fuck. Goddamn. R.I.P.
Yeah.
That's it for the UFC. No, we don't have too much boxing news. I don't think we have any boxing news actually.
Floyd's
Oh yeah,
doing
we
some
do.
bullshit.
Actually, we do. We do have. We could touch on that super fast. WBC issued some big fights. They ordered Pitbull versus Stevenson. That should be sick. But I heard Pitbull is actually shook of. Pitbull's father is shook off Stevenson. He was sounding kind of shook.
Is he?
Uh, yeah, he was like basically he didn't want his son to fight him because I don't know. It sounded like he was scared he's going to get beat. So I like Pitbull. He's a dog, but I mean, damn, can't be shook off Stevenson. Stevenson's a sav too, but
Could be shook
I
off
was shocked
anybody.
to
Just
hear
go
that.
in there and fucking
Plant and
fight him.
Benavidez was also announced.
That's gonna be a good
That's
one.
a title eliminator. Supposedly, winner will be facing Canelo Alvarez for his WBC belt. That's a good fight. I don't know who I like in that one, but Plant is no slouch. So that's a good one. Off the top of my head, what else was fucking made? Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. That was made. Thurman's a
Oh,
gatekeeper at this point. Spence should run right through him. Unfortunately, I like Thurman,
well, Thurman's talking this shit though. Why?
but he's old. He's not the same guy.
Why didn't want to fight Thurman? Why? Yeah, well, I was never. I mean, Thurman's all right. I'm never a big fan of him. He's okay though.
I like Thurman, but he has a weakness, and it's his body. And Errol Spence punches pretty well to the body. So give me Errol Spence by like a late, maybe 9th or 10th round body shot stoppage. That's my prediction. Let me look. I had him posted on the IG page. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Right quick. Where was it? Okay, so then the other one is Devin Haney versus Lomachenko.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
that's
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
I think
Damn,
Haney will
they're
beat him
fucking
though.
good fights, huh?
Lomachenko's pretty old. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
still.
they're ordered by him. We'll see if they actually get made. I mean, they could always duck out and just drop the WBC belt in some of these ones.
Hey, you
Uh,
ain't gonna
De-
jump out because you don't want to fight some motherfucker. Like, kind of pussy shit is that?
Deontay Wilder versus Andrew Ruiz. That's a sick one too. I like that matchup. Ruiz is a good boxer, pretty durable, got a decent chin. Wilder got that ungodly, unearthly power. He got the power of the gods. So yeah, I mean,
You ain't got
as
the
long as
endurance.
if Ruiz can stay away and box him smart and maybe like let him tire himself out early, I think he could get the win. But it just depends. That's a good, nice clash in styles in that one. I'm with it. I want the popcorn. Let me watch that on the big screen.
Yeah, and all the shit. And then they got what you call it. Are they still fighting? Fucking Bud Crawford and what you call it?
Nah, that shit's in limbo now. That shit, I don't know. We'll see that maybe one day. I doubt it now.
No, not Aerosmith. I'm talking about the other dude he's supposed to
Oh, the
fight.
other dude he's fighting. Yeah, that's happening December. Is it 3rd? I think it's December
Sounds about
3rd.
right. Okay, yeah.
Sebastian Fondora versus Tony Harrison. That's a good fight. That's going to be for determines the mandatory for Jamel Charlo's WBC belt, 154-pound belt. Winner of that gets him. So that I'm down for that one. Fondora is good. He's fucking huge. I don't know if you ever seen him fight. Me and Leo seen him. He's fucking big as hell. He's like 6'something, 6'3", 6'4", maybe more than that. Maybe he's like 6'6". He's a big lanky fuck, but he got power, speed, so that'll be a good fight. Teofimo Lopez fighting, ordered to fight Sandro Martin. That's the Spaniard that beat Mikey Garcia and retired him. But Mikey had one foot out the door. I had said that already. He was already like, you could tell he didn't have no love for the sport anymore. Upset Mikey. So now him and Teofimo will be fighting, and that will determine the mandatory for the vacant belt that's also being fought for between Zepeda and Regis Progress in December. So the winner of that will be the vacant champ. Will be the champ, and then they'll fight
Tank
the winner.
and fucking Ryan Garcia gonna fucking.
Come on, man! I'm not even touching on that shit.
Jeez, like come on.
Fuck all that.
Make
I'm not
that
gonna. You're not gonna get me heated tonight. I'm not falling for your Jimmy shit. I'm not going for your Ryan Garcia shit tonight. Woosah, woosah. Not gonna bait me, blood. Cool. It's not gonna fly, old man.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. I'm not in the mood right now, Miguel.
Not the move.
Shit, that was the coldest.
Guy.
Not right now. You should have just busted that dude's shit.
I think I went. I think I went head up with his fucking pads too. I ain't have nothing on.
I'm not in the mood.
I think I dropped his ass too. Cole, he was a little
Oh,
bastard.
you got to busted his shoes hella small. Yeah, it wouldn't have been fair. But fuck it.
I mean, I went head up with him with his pads, and I think I fucking took him on.
No, you got so he got mad. He's probably hella big now. Probably whoop on you.
Probably
6'6".
Maybe.
Oh, we didn't even touch on the Warriors' weak ass Rose jerseys. Those are garbage, man.
Oh, yeah, those are fucking trash.
Garbage. If you've seen them, I'm good off those. I don't know what they were thinking. Those are perfect for the Portland Trailblazers. They played at the Rose Garden. Those would be nice for them. And they're black and red anyway. Could have used it. But the Warriors, nothing says Warrior like a fucking rose. Shit.
Trying to be the lover boys. What the fuck is going on here?
The Love Warriors. Valentine's Warriors.
Not warriors or lovers.
Lame.
Guys. On the bullshit.
Let's do what we're watching real quick, I guess. I think that's we covered a lot tonight.
Yeah. Fucking so there's a lot of other shit that went down. Fucking just touch on this. Fucking so Jay Leno caught on fire.
Oh yeah, that was fucked up.
I guess
fuck with Leno. Leno's funny. A lot of
car garages. Car garages. Then I think that she just burst into flames. I think like burned his face and shit. I hope it's not that bad. They said it was pretty bad. I don't know how. I don't know how bad. I hope it's not totally like. Hope his shit didn't get like melted off or anything like that. Like that'd be fucked up. So hopefully he recovers. Hope he recovered, Jay.
Yeah. I fuck with Leno. Leno was always ill back in the day. He was funny.
And then that shit happened too. Oh, the fucking over at West Virginia, had the fucking football player fucking shooting, killed 3 other football players.
Yeah, I heard something about it. I didn't hear the full details. Damn.
Yeah, they got him in custody, so at least, but yeah, it was
all these maniac shootings, man.
Virginia, not West Virginia. I think it was Virginia, not West Virginia.
Any like details on what it was regarding? Like what happened? What
I don't know. Just
somebody like messed with the other dude's chick, or they were bullying him, or
I don't know what the fuck. He just say he went rogue and just what the trap for? I mean, fuck. He killed 3 fucking other football players though.
Up, man.
So
I'm never with that sucker shit. Like
not like that.
Why don't you just throw him 1-on-1? Whatever happened to the throwing him? The fair one.
Whatever happened to the good old fashioned
fair one.
Passionate ass whooping.
But R.I.P. to all those people who lost their lives. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
man.
for sure. Yeah,
terrible news.
Nothing. Yeah, shit sucks. And then what the fuck else we got? Oh, and so Chappelle had a fucking monologue, and he was getting some backlash for the shit. Now, did you see his shit on Saturday Night Live?
I ain't see it, so I can't even comment. I seen
That
like
shit,
a little bit of it, but
she was fucking hilarious. But trying to say that he's promoting anti-Semitic shit, which he wasn't. He wasn't promoting no anti-Semitic, more or less of like you
well, I don't
can't.
know why he's become the target because they tried to say he was anti-tranny, and that wasn't even the case from what I heard. It was like it was just a joke. Like, what the fuck?
No, I mean these folks are getting a little out of hand with this shit. There was nothing anti-Semitic about what he was saying. He was more or less like, I mean, he was talking shit like about Kanye and shit like that. Like it was hilarious. But yeah, he was more or less just saying like you can't hold that shit like against like black people and shit for what like he's saying. And he said some funny ass shit though. He was like Kanye messed us so bad he got fucking Kyrie in trouble. Like Kyrie didn't even say nothing. But he was more or less just like, dude, like you guys, doing too much, pretty much. But there's nothing they said was anti-Semitic about that. But they say he was permitted and called
So
for.
that's what you watched the
outrage.
Saturday Night Live, or you just watched it on like YouTube?
No, I watched it. I watched his shit. Yeah, I watched his little segment that we're talking about. There was nothing anti-Semitic about it, but it was fucking funny as fuck.
That's good. I'm glad you finally watched something.
Yeah,
it's fucking for a change.
Oh, it's first season of Titans now. So
how you like it? I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. I really like the dude they got to fucking play Robin, Dick Grayson.
Fucking Grayson. Grayson.
It's fucking Grayson's now, but I really that dude. I think that was a good choice on that. That dude's like fucking perfect. I haven't seen him. I'm just started getting. Let's see. I'm just a couple of episodes into season 2. And started watching Doom Patrol 2 because
I told you that's just hella funny, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Your boy's hella funny though. Brendan Fraser's hella. He be having dying on that shit.
Yeah, he's
talking hella shit. Fuck,
yeah,
man, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck? Yeah, I
Chief,
kind of like.
Fuck.
I like, you know what? I like that type of shit. I like fucking like comic book characters like swearing and shit.
Because it's a different take.
Yeah, I like it. That's good with DC.
Well, this is like Doom Patrol is like some shit you never seen out of a comic book show or movie. It's like some other shit. That's
why they're old. I mean, yeah, it's an old comic. It's an old DC comic. It's from like back in the day. But yeah, it's
that shit comes back on the December something too. I fuck with Doom Patrol. That's just funny. The DC, they got some good shows. The Peacemaker, I told you, that's just hella funny too.
Yeah, that shit. I gotta watch that, but yeah,
Lambs.
we already offered that, Chris Smith. You already know he fucking put it to those motherfuckers. All the LAs.
LA, we ran LA. LA sweet.
We run LA. So
yeah. We run LA. Niner gang.
And you let them taste your ass, Chris Smith? Come on. You let them get all up in your ass like that?
No. We don't need to hear about that, Womack. Cut the shenanigans. Right on, Chris, for tuning in.
Yeah, for sure. Chris Smith, always welcome. New dude. So yeah, we so that was good. What the fuck? I was gonna say so much shit. Oh yeah, I was surprised.
He was watching some shit this weekend, huh?
I was on some shit. Yeah, I was surprised they brought fucking Jason Todd in. I didn't see that coming. That was kind of cool.
Oh yeah. You'll see about that later. That's sick too.
Yeah, so that was kind of that was just came out of nowhere, which is cool. I'm glad they made a reference. They even showed like Bruce Wayne was like in there, like Batman was in there. I was like, fuck, they kind of did it big in this fucking first. See, toward the end though, the beginning part was kind of like this is kind of a little low.
Did you ever finish? Did you ever finish Game of Thrones yet? I mean, House of Dragon.
No, I got 2 more.
You gotta watch that.
I got 2 more. Yeah, all this shit.
Chris always trying to bring us back to the Niners, man. We always be trying to fucking get away from the Niners, but we always end up back there.
Always making this game our own habits.
We're gonna beat the Cardinals' ass. I want McCoy to play. I need that revenge. Yeah, fuck it. I wouldn't mind seeing us beat the shit.
But I already said though, fucking that second game, our defense was the shit though too. That's when Kittle fumbled. That's when fucking Ayuk fumbled. Again, we fucking funny. We're fumbling, motherfucker, ain't he? A little bit.
Yeah, he does be fumbling. He be dropping a lot of shit. But
that's when fucking
he's a sick ass route runner on that TD that Jimmy I mean, the drop that Jimmy threw that should have been a TD.
Oh
He
yeah,
ran
he
an ill
fucking
ass
shook
route
his
on that
ass.
shit.
Yeah,
That route was fucking cold.
yeah, fucking shook him every which way. Shook draws, but
Some
yeah, but
fucking crazy legs moves on him.
yeah, he did that, and but no, he was fucking good. And also, yeah, James Conner was fucking running all over us. Like we couldn't stop that motherfucker for shit. That was another thing. Our defense is just all fucking yeah.
I'm a Lakers fan. I don't care about your Warriors. We got our own. Yeah, you guys got your
Yeah,
own.
shit, you and both. We just we damn near almost got the same fucking record. Shit. So
Yeah, but they got Westbrook. He's a problem, man. That was a stupid ass move.
Westbrook ain't the problem. He just ain't the fit for it. Like Westbrook needs his own team where he can fucking beat
Westbrook's
him with
whack, dude.
go through
He
him.
was always a stat guy.
I don't know. I fucking Westbrook.
I don't fuck with Westbrook. I never liked him.
His fucking interviews are hella
He be doing dumbass shit. He's the one who cost them that finals. He took that timeout they didn't even have or some shit like that. When he was with OKC with
Chris
Harden
Webber
and
shit.
Yeah.
On his Chris Webber shit.
Yeah, never liked Westbrook.
I fuck with that's cool. And what there's a Yellowstone. I still haven't fucking watched that, but that's on Paramount. I gotta fucking everything's just Bronny just retired already.
No, Yellowstone you can watch on Hulu. They got it on Hulu. They got it on Peacock too. They got the older episodes on.
But they stream it on Paramount. But it's all these fucking streaming services.
But Yellowstone. But as I'm saying, on Peacock you can watch all 4 of the first seasons on Peacock or Hulu. I think
it just fucking sucks. Dude. It's like all these fucking streaming services. It's like goddamn, you pay for all of them. It's just literally like having cable.
I seen that Yellowstone last night. That shit was sick. It's always sick though. I fuck with Yellowstone. Good episode. No spoilers, but yeah, it was solid.
I did reshoots for that.
Womack was watching shows this week.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't doing his fantasy lineup. That's what he wasn't doing. He's busy watching shows.
I slept on that. I'm telling you,
this guy's like Jimmy, one thing at a time. They fucking watch shows or do fantasy football lineups.
Well, I keep telling you, like, I never know what the fuck it's gonna be. Who's gonna be active or not active? It's like stupid. I always wait till.
Well, he was on a bye week. What the fuck are you talking about? He wasn't on. How do you not know?
Well,
Burrow was on a bye week.
Well, but I'm saying like.
That was the one he didn't do.
I'm saying why I'm saying I normally wait till fucking like Sunday morning to fucking do my lineups.
Nah, you tripping. I'll be doing my lineups always. But that's why I'm number 1 stunner. Number 1 seed.
Shit.
Fantasy legend.
I don't think you are.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Self-proclaimed.
The waiver wire champion.
No one else says any of this
shit. The king
of
kings.
Just him, of course.
In fantasy. No, my record says it. I don't need nobody.
Your record didn't say shit. You're not even first. What are you talking about?
I am in first.
No, you're not.
I got the most fucking points.
You're like third or second. You're not in fuck first.
Nah, you're smoking them rocks. I'm in first place. Fuck out of here.
No,
I'll pull it up right now.
This fucking stupid shit you're talking.
Yeah, I got to win. What are you talking about? I got 1,205 points for. The next closest is 1125. El Champo lost. Yeah, El Champo lost. So I'm number 1. What the fuck you talking about? Right? El Champo lost. Yeah, he lost 153, 135.
What the fuck is that?
I'm number 1 seed. Get the fuck out of here. Don't question greatness, man.
Fucking weak.
Just worry about fucking putting your bye week players in, all right? Fuck. That's what you need to fucking worry about. Worry about what I do. I wouldn't
have in there. Who the fuck was my quarterback? I hadn't had in there. I have no quarterback in there anyway. I have fucking.
You had Burrow in, and he's on a fucking bye.
I know, but I had no backup quarterback. I had Deshaun Watson. I didn't fucking get a quarterback.
So fucking you got a weak ass roster. You could have kicked one of them scrubs off, got another quarterback. Look, you got 2 defenses. You got the Eagles and Niners. You could have cut one of them. You got Njoku, who's fucking weak, and he's out. Cam Akers doesn't even play. Chase Huntley. Mark Ingram's out. What the fuck? You don't even have him on IR. That's a roster spot right there. Well, you gotta fucking go through a fantasy fucking workshop.
Let's see, 104.
Fantasy boot camp. You could have just put Mark Ingram or Njoku on your IR, first of all. Then you could have dropped Burrow to that slot and added somebody else for the week. But you ain't up on no shit like that.
I'm gonna put me at 5-5. How many more weeks of this shit we got?
I don't know, but you suck, so it doesn't matter. I'm taking it this year. Cali Hooters is gonna win it all. Anyway, let's get back to what we're watching. Enough of your fucking mumbo jumbo. What else did we watch? Yellowstone.
That's it.
Yeah.
Doom Patrol. That.
I was watching. I was telling you, I was watching that Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior, fucking on what is it? Dark Side of Wrestling on Vice. It's on Hulu though. That shit was cold. Like Warriors, Ultimate Warrior was a fucking weirdo. He was punking on people. He broke Bobby Heenan's neck back in the day. Jake Snake wanted to whoop his ass because he pulled some weird shit on him. He was just a kook. Warrior was fucking on some other shit. But yeah, I definitely recommend that show, the Dark Side of the Ring. It tells you all about all the crazy ass shit you hear about in the sport of wrestling.
Peacock. Is this on Peacock, right? Is it on Peacock?
I watch it off Hulu.
Oh, Hulu. Okay.
It's on Vice, but I think I watch it on. I searched for it on Hulu and it's on there. They also got Dark Side of Comedy. That's pretty good too. I was watching the Artie Lang one, the Screech one. Screech is fucking another cold motherfucker.
That dude's a weirdo too.
Yeah, it got a bunch, and then there was the other dude. The hell was the dude's name? I was just watching his shit. The dude who'll be on the roast. What was his name? Fuck.
Who?
George Geraldo or something. What is his name? George. The fuck.
Oh, George Geraldo. Yeah.
George Geraldo. Yeah. Whatever. Geraldo. Whatever. Fuck that dude. Yeah. I was watching some of his. He was
he
like,
died. Yeah,
he
died. Oh, he died.
He was hell off that. Yay. Artie Lang, man. Me and you were talking about on the phone. His face is fucked up. He looks like
that dude looked nothing like he looks fucking.
Yeah, I hate to say, but he was like a homeless dude, all fucked up.
Yeah, see what that fucker looked like now. I forgot what I know he looked fucking crazy though.
Yeah, I hate to say, but he looks fucked up, man. But they were saying it's just he just snorted too much shit, like all kinds of shit up his nose. That's what he's from. Was he on Saturday Night Live? He was on. Was Artie Lang on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was for a minute, right?
Yeah, dude don't even look like. That dude look nothing, dude. Looks like a fucking,
he looks fucked up, man.
Like a fucking boxer or some shit.
No, I got the cold picture right here. Damn. Let me see. Yeah, dude looks fucked up. Yeah, put the screen on. Shit.
Yeah. Just on fucking other shit.
No, he was on Howard Stern. I know that, but I think he was on Saturday Night Live too. Big Leo says he was on Howard Stern.
Yeah, I mean that was his.
Yeah, there you can see it right there. Let me see. The one on the right. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
And that one in the middle too. Whoa.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. See, like the one in the middle, like for his Twitter. That's what he fucking looking like. Look at old fucking. Like, look, dude, look nothing like him. Like,
he used to look like Ray. Now he looks like something else. No more Raymond.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Yeah, but check that shit out. That's a good docu-series too. Dark Side of Comedy, Dark Side of Wrestling. I think there's a Dark Side of Football too. Dark Side of Everything.
Dark Side. Everything got a dark side.
Dark Side of the Moon. Dark Side of the Force.
That's where the aliens are in the Dark Side of the Moon. That's why I never
Dark
went back
Side
up.
of the Niners. Jimmy G's Dark Side of the Niners.
Enough of this Jimmy disrespect.
That's it. Fuck Jimmy, man. Fuck him. He had all the cheerleaders on him at the Warriors game.
Had it with the disrespect. Jimmy.
All right. Are we done? Have we got anything else we were watching?
Nah.
Oh, Wakanda Forever. I seen that.
Oh, I'm gonna watch all that next week. My son's.
We won't do any spoilers, but I'll say it was a solid 8. It was a little long. I'll say that it was a little bit long for my liking. A little bit slow at times, but overall it was pretty good. Good action. I wasn't too big on Namor. It was kind of like, But
No. Well, now that you kind of explained to me what that I read on it, I was like, okay, that's weird because I thought I mean, it was funny to me initially, but now that I see the story, I was like, oh, okay. They still
it was
kind of,
okay.
I mean, they still kind of race switch the shit a little bit, but it's whatever. Um, yeah, telecom. But then, like what you said, man, because I was like, dude, it's fucking Atlantean. Why the hell is this on some other shit? But like you said, it was like, well, Aquaman used Atlantis and all this shit. I was like, okay, that makes sense. So,
Yeah,
fun.
I thought it was pretty good. It was like I said, I think it was 2 hours and 40 minutes. That was just too fucking long for me. But other than that, I mean, it got kind of derailed. I mean, fuck, he lost Chadwick. I mean, what else can he really do besides from recasting him? I mean, which I would have been fine with. But they chose not to for whatever reason.
Well, you gotta
I
get
think
the
he would have
women
been cool with
involved.
it.
You gotta get the women involved so we can have an all women fucking Avengers.
Nah, I don't think it was that. I think it was just they didn't want to recast him.
Someone can fucking fall asleep on. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, you're a weird fuck.
Yeah,
Andrew Tate.
I
Womack
said it.
Tate.
Shit don't interest me. Sorry.
I know you don't like women. I know this.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to pertain to motherfuckers because I don't even fucking watch the shit to begin with.
What you talking about? I watched it. It was good. Solid.
Yeah, I'm one of the only women that watch it. I'm gonna watch next week. Like I said, my son, I'm gonna do a big thing on next Saturday with my Thanksgiving weekend with my son. He doesn't know. I know he's not gonna watch this shit, but yeah, I'm gonna take him to go see that and Black Adam. We're gonna have a Saturday of fucking comic fucking.
Yeah,
comic day. A comic day.
Popcorn.
I'm all for
popcorn ready.
I watch anything fucking comic book related. I can't wait for that Deadpool. Oh, that's gonna be good. Guys hating on Deadpool.
Schmedpool. He's alright. I watched the second one the other day. It was pretty good. It's still pretty good.
Yeah. And that that fucking oh yeah, you haven't watched John Wick. You haven't watched none of them?
Which one?
John Wick?
Nah, I'm slipping on that. I gotta watch it. But I seen the trailer for
the trailer for that. Yeah, I'm fucking hyped for that shit. That shit is gonna be fucking too dope. That's a fucking good shit too. Like all three movies are fucking sick. Like it's not like nothing falls off in that shit. And that's rare. Normally you got, Matrix fucking Revolutions bullshit. Nah.
All right, I think we're done. We touched a lot. Yeah. We touched on a lot of shit tonight. We got
ends before midnight. Look at that. Before midnight.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, let's let these people know. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to give a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can catch all of our motherfucking content.
Hit that bell or ring your
tell
fucking
a friend
bell. How about that?
To tell a motherfucking friend about the motherfucking bastards. Tell about the bastards. Let them know. We cover Niners. We cover boxing. We cover UFC. Cover a little bit of this, a little bit of that. 31 motherfucking flavors.
Cover your mama. Yeah,
I didn't say that. Woman
I said it too. I said it too. Yep. Say it again.
But yeah, let's get out of here before the midnight hour, witching hour.
Yeah, for sure.
Just go to sleep.
Shout out to everyone that fuck with us. Big Leo, I don't know what the hell going on with you. You could have came on here, but whatever. Get a new computer.
He's acting like a real McLummy.
Real McFuckhead. A
Leo.
Shout out to fucking Hondo coming on with us. Shout out to Chris Smith hopping on here with us. And so be sure to follow us on the IG. You know what I mean? The Instagram.
We're at fly up in this fucking room.
Gold Dirty Bastards Podcast. That's gold_dirty_bastards. With a what? With a Z ho, not an S _podcast. And then you could also find us on the Twitters, the new Elon Musk Twitter at Gold Bastards.
That's your boy.
It's all about the business, man. Shit.
You ain't
trying to make no money. You ain't trying to fucking build the fucking shit. You gotta fucking go.
He ain't about shit. He didn't even create Tesla. He just bought that shit out.
Shit, fucking made bread off of it. That's what businessmen do.
He just took a lot. He just took that ass out on that Twitter shit. What are you talking about?
Not really.
Yeah, what do you mean not really? He lost billions of that shit already. He just on his dick.
I'm back. It's right off. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He's billionaires.
He's fucking lame,
what the fuck they doing.
You be on his dick. You be on
Talking
his
about
dick.
they probably gonna go bankrupt, but they going full bankrupt.
Fuck that dude. Talking about he wanted that smoke Putin. Putin would have fucked that dude up. He'd have broke his fucking neck. Put him in ill ass jiu-jitsu choke.
Oh, Musk is big though too. I think.
I don't give a fuck about Big. He would have got jiu-jitsu tapped out, but he got his knee fucked up, locked
Oh,
up.
what?
And shit.
Putin does jujitsu?
Putin's cold, blood. He got hella shit. He was in the fucking KGB. Fucker's got hella fucking fighting skills. Probably fucking snap his neck. I mean, fuck Putin too, but Elon shouldn't be talking all that shit like you want that smoke. I think Putin's old ass will fuck him up. I think we had a poll actually on who would win on the GDB's fucking Instagram page. Elon got a couple votes, but it was like mainly smart people pick Putin. Putin.
Putin.
Putin.
That Putin. That Vladimir Putin.
Vlad.
Right, anyway.
Give me Vlad in the under one round.
TJ Vlad. All right.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Catch y'all next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanksgiving, a little Thanksgiving Turkey Day special.
Yeah, we're doing. Yeah. Right after fucking the Mexico game. Mexico. That's Monday night, right? See you after Mexico.
Yep.
See you after Mexico.
All right, we're out. Peace.
All right.
Fuck a Womeezy. Fuck Elon Musk.
I might have to skip fucking chest day.